Hey everybody. Welcome back to
Hey.
some SpellJammer. Light of Xaryxis. Episode 7? 7, I think. 8? Shit, thanks, Haku.
I'm
8,
pretty sure
episode
it's
8. We got the whole crew here. No absentees. We're starting a little late, but that's fine. Because we get to play still. I like that. I asked y'all this already in private, but now I want you to tell everybody else, hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
High energy, ready to do your parts at the Rock of Brawl or whatever's coming next, I guess. You guys did a lot of
Yeah.
walking around the Rock of Brawl too, didn't you?
A
I
lot of
didn't
exploration.
Explorers.
You did.
Explorers gonna explore.
I didn't think about that. Whoever wants to do the recap, how about you tell us every single place you went to and the names of everyone that was at them? Now you don't have to do that. I'm just kidding. But I do want someone to tell me a little story. Just you sum it up best you can, of course, as always. What went down last time? Why are we here? Where are we going? What happened most recently, etc., etc. Hey, y'all want to talk about that, or am I doing it this time? Yeah. Going
You
once.
can do it this time.
You do it.
Okay, I will do it.
Jamie, I've got very detailed notes. Do you want me to go through and tell you every single place that we went to?
If you
Will
can
I-
do
can I
it,
get heroic inspiration.
if you can do it within 2 minutes.
All right. Start the clock.
Hmm.
Okay, so we're making our way to the Great Market. Still on the lookout for a lamp to trick the Astral Elves. We were in Low City. We stopped in Xeno Termination Ltd. It's an Adventurers Guild type thing. They didn't have anything really going on. Middle City, we went to Gasper's Reclamation. They kind of just found, like, they specialized in lost goods. Got to the Great Market. Really large market, a lot of people and foot traffic. Slick was trying to find a magical item to pass off as a lamp. Let's see here. We went to Red Mask's Guild House. There was no way to tell that this was a tavern other than a sign outside. It was kind of like in an alleyway. Really expensive drinks. Slick super overpaid for them. Let's see. I think the Red Masks were probably about to trade us in for hour, whatever. I don't know. Started looking for an inn. Stopped at the Juggler's Folk Guild House. Nothing was going on. There was no acts coming up. No actors needed. Nothing. We stopped at a nice middle-class inn named Greg's Inn. It was 1 gold piece to stay the night and eat breakfast. And Slick paid for everybody. That was an important note. We woke up, headed to the Happy Beholder to meet Crux. And in the Low City, we got in front of the Happy Beholder, where Slick made a mention that there was a lot more hooded people than before. Let's see here. We went into the Emporium again. Everything was super overpriced. Went into the Happy Beholder, talked to Crux. Let's see here, and then we left, and we got jumped by 5 Astral Elves. Killed them. Oh, pushed them away. We pushed them away. With the help of the crowd, the citizens.
That was okay. That was right where we ended. Right at 2 minutes. Well, it's like 2 minutes and 2 seconds, Sal. Look, you're close. You're close. But dude, holy effing notes. You know what, buddy? You have inspiration, and if you don't use it this time, you don't lose it. You can just hang on to it, okay? Good
I got
good
heroic
note taking.
inspiration.
That is wild. Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I like that. How do I mark that?
You can click it on your sheet. It's a little sunshine icon on D&D Beyond next to your. It's like
Oh, it's
near
on
your
D&D
initiative.
Beyond, not on Foundry.
Yeah, I don't know where it is on Foundry. I'm sure it's somewhere on there, but I don't know if it's on
In your
there.
character sheet, there's a little star next to your level.
Yeah, right there.
Alright.
Of course.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's that makes sense, right?
Right, I guess
Okay.
we're gonna pick up right at that spot. Figure out what the aftermath is of fighting some elves in the streets. Right after this.
Hate us.
Don't hear that though, but I can.
You picked Final Fantasy over
Oh,
your
she can hear
friends.
us. We can hear her. She can hear us.
I can hear you, but it's coming through my computer, and I think
Oh,
All right, let's get us on the proper screen here. See, I believe we are at the Brawl docks, hanging out. Let's go ahead and transition to there. Nice little fade in, fade out. That's new, right? Woo!
Woo.
Okay,
Writing down that I have a heroic inspiration.
so let's wrap this up first because I know y'all had some spells active, some blesses and some vitality auras and whatnot. Pacha, your aura vitality, that's every 6 seconds you can heal someone for what now? You had that running last time, I believe. I think it's 2d8. Could be wrong on that.
No. No, I don't think it's 2d8.
It's 2d6.
it's 2d6. 2d6. I have that spell
Yeah.
as well. It's 2d6.
And that's every round, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll say you can get off, I don't know. You got off like 2 charges. I get off 8 more charges, which will be all spent on Slick. I think he's the only one that's hurt, I believe.
I'm bloody as fuck.
Oh, you're hurt too, Pacha, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
but
good.
I'm more important.
Yeah, so you can assign those how you want. I'll say that. You got 8 charges. Give however many you want to Slick, however many to yourself.
I'll give 2 to me, and I'll give the rest to Slick.
Okay, so that's 4d6 to Pacha. Bop. You heal for 17, Pacha. And how many charges you give to Slick? I'm sorry, because I was doing the dice math.
6.
4? No, 6, yeah. You said I had 8, right?
Yeah, so that should be 12d6. And you heal for 37, Slick. You can go and add that to your...
Hell yeah.
Shit.
I think I'm fully healed.
Nice.
I'm feeling good.
Okay. Now
I'm not a
to
healer.
now to wrap up
Aren't
what
you
just
our
happened.
tank?
Yes.
Wait, that's Jamie. Real quick, it's not showing. It's not giving me the heal for some reason.
Oh, hold on. I can take care of you now. Don't you worry.
Thank-
I got it. Let's see.
Amy,
Yeah,
do my math for me.
just this one time, okay? Because I got other things I need to do, like telling stories and stuff. 17.
Yeah, Jamie's got more
40.
important
You
things
can't
to do.
add 17 to your.
I have no idea how many spell slots I have. I think I have 2 left.
You know how to add 10 to your all total?
I'm just gonna say I have 2 left. You're cool if I start cheating, right?
Nope.
I only know how to count to 4.
Okay.
I can only count to 4. I can only count to.
So we're on the streets. We're in Low City. We're near the docks right now. You got jumped by some astral elves, specifically Slick, and then all the rest of you technically, because he was out there on his own. You dealt with the fight. They retreated. The crowd was around you, like rah, 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 just being all like, yeah, get out of here, because they were beefing on y'all. And the crowd is pretty much dispersed at this point, as soon as the astral elves have run off. There's a critical piece of information related to dealing with them. I don't know if y'all remember what it is. I'll let y'all decide if you do want to remember or not. But
Surely I would remember, right?
I don't know. Would you? I don't make a history check.
I will check my history book.
There was something about dealing with these elves that was a problem.
I would get advantage though, right? Since I worked with them for like 20 years.
No, because that's irrelevant for this.
Fuck.
But I know because I used to work with them for 10 years.
That's also irrelevant, I'm afraid.
Were they...
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if I would remember because it came up in conversation.
I don't know, would you? Would you even have any idea what it could potentially be, Robot? Any guesses? No? Okay, well, Sal, I'll tell you this. With your 10, you can vaguely remember him because the DC was 10. You remember hearing, you're not sure if it was from Large Luigi or Commodore Crux himself, but someone mentioned about something with the Astro Elves and diplomatic immunity. You know, on the Rock of Brawl, when that is issued to someone or some group, it is taken very, very seriously. You all are recouping your wounds and regaining yourselves. You're all huddled up on the middle of the streets right now. What do you do?
Are any of the people in the street like wanting my autograph or anything?
They basically, I wouldn't say aggressively scattered, but they scattered the moment the fight ended. No one wants to be around anymore at all.
And so they know that my that I introduced myself as Slick, basically at the end of that, right?
Yeah, I think you did shout that, trying to get everyone on your side against the elves.
All right, I put a hat on.
Is the banana vendor is he down? Is he hurt?
I think he got knocked down earlier by one of the elves, like getting bumped into him, because one was launched via force powers at him. He's kind of getting himself up now and dusting himself off. Just looks at you and just gives you a quick nod. You help him to his feet.
I look behind me and make sure nobody's watching though.
I don't know. I don't know what your team's watching right now.
I say in everyone's head, perhaps we should move on.
Yeah, we should clear the area before the elves decide to come back with more elves.
Commodore Crux will actually speak up after you say that and follow up with it. He'll say, frick, I just practiced the voice beforehand. Absolutely. We should, all the more important reason to get to my ship now. I think we should, honestly, if we could get the opportunity, perhaps leave for a bit. What we just did, a bit of a problem.
We'll lead the way to your ship then, let's get out of here.
Aye, follow me. He starts power walking down the steps to the docks.
Come on, Sal, we can get bananas later.
No, I'm helping the guy up. I want to ask if he's okay.
He's
Urgently, like I'm making sure he's okay.
He reassures you he's fine and pats your shoulder, says you're a good man, you know, looking after him. He's just a humble fruit guy.
Good man, okay. Don't tell anybody about the bananas though, okay? All right? Yeah, okay, all right.
He just looks at you confused as you walk away.
More hooded figures in the area right now too.
Still debating whether I wanted to talk to the guy that got me the dagger, but nah. We're not in a rush.
This looks so cool. Living galleon, right?
Yeah, as you approach the docks, you're nearing a ship that it is a living galleon. You see a massive treant coming out of the middle of the ship. It's got two big bulky arms. It's kind of just lumbering on the ship, just looking around occasionally. Pretty indifferent to what its surroundings look like. As well as a few crewmates on the ship itself. Looks like they were moving some boxes on or stowing some stuff. Crux stops short of a tiefling that's standing in front of you. Looks like she has this document and she's going over some information, maybe writing, recording something down. She kind of just glances up at you a moment, then goes back to her document. And Commodore Crux will speak out to her. He walks up with his arms spread wide and says, "Fel Ardra, good to see you again. Good to see you." And steps up to her. I hope all is well. Of course, you're doing great coming back here for a resupply. And he motions you all to approach as well. Let me show y'all what she looks like too. Let's see, this should work. Looks like this.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Missing a horn there.
And she is. One of
yeah.
her horns is.
Morning, it's okay.
Like Hellboy.
As soon as Commodore Crux finishes addressing her, she will let out a sigh and just say, "What do you want?" And put her document at her side and just kind of look at him like she's kind of annoyed, which she'll follow up again and say, "Well, I was hoping, I know you were using the ship and whatnot, but my friends and I have a bit of a need for it now. So," and then she cuts him off and says, "I still have this ship for 40 days, and you're telling me right now that you have need of it suddenly, right now, when I'm a..." And she just slaps the documents against her face, just looking very frustrated. And Crux will continue, "It's rather urgent. Right?" He looks to you for some sort of confirmation, like someone to back him up.
Yeah, it's pretty urgent. I would say it's pretty urgent.
Aja.
The elves are coming.
Yeah, let's for now. But yeah, very, very urgent. Yes. So, could we maybe? No. She again just throws her arms at her sides and says, "Look, I had a huge job lined up. It's going to pay quite well. You will pay me back for the lease if you want it back now. That's at least 400 gold remaining for 40 days." And then he says, "Of course, I can cover that. And she cuts him off again and says, "And, the job was going to pay quite well. You're cutting me out of about 3,000 gold just giving this away. I don't think I could make this deal without at least that recompense." And she just stares at him now, to which he's just kind of frozen, and he's like, and he just turns back and looks at you guys for anything.
Come with us. We can do the stop on the way home.
What kind of job is it? Maybe we can help.
I'm sure we can help.
She looks past Crux
Sure.
at a few of you, pauses on Slick for a moment, and like she's trying to figure something out, and then says, "It's the kind of job I'd rather not go into detail about with strangers I don't know, don't trust, etc., etc. The kind of job that I'd rather just take a nice fee for if I'm going to have to not do it because suddenly the ship that I had planned for and paid for is suddenly no longer in my possession. So, 3,000 gold, yes?" And
Would
she
be
just,
saving a planet by allowing us to take the ship.
You'd be a hero.
"Oh, that's
worth more than 3,000 gold.
just touching. Being a hero. And does that get me 3,000 gold as well as being a hero? Because then sure, I'll be a hero."
I
Where's
can.
the proof that you would have gotten this 3,000 gold?
Make an insight check, Paksha.
Insight.
Ooh, look at that insight. When you ask for proof that she was going to make that big of a score, immediately you catch a little subtle motion in her face, like kind of like something stung a little bit, and then she responds with you get the vibe that maybe whatever she's doing isn't worth near that much, and she follows up with, how in the hell can I prove to you that what I was going to do is damn it. Fine, look.
You got the contract?
There's no contract with this type of work. And Commodore Crux turns and says, she's in it's in the smuggling business, It's not. In which she'll respond, "But could you fucking..." And then Crux will again say, but she has a heart of gold. She's just trying to do her part for, here and there. She's a really nice lady, I promise."
I've been a chef on many what do you call it? Smuggling ships. I can cook you as a baguette. If you let me join.
I've also worked on some smuggling ships.
Look, I'm not. If all of you are coming on here, first off, we're not working together in that way. All right. It's the job's probably worth 1,000 gold. You pay that, and I'm out of your hair. Can you afford that at least? 400 for the lease, which Crux will pay, I'm sure, and 1,000, which he's balking at. Can we not do that? That sounds fair. Yes.
No.
No.
We can be very helpful as I motion my one of my punches to the air and I shoot off an eldritch blast into the sky.
I open up my coin pocket and I look in there and I'm counting. I don't have enough money to count like 1,000 gold pieces. I'm just like I'm down there for like a minute or so. I'm like thinking really hard, like counting on my fingers, and I say, I have 60 gold.
60. So between you all, you have.
The economy, it's in shambles.
I don't have any money.
The economy's in shambles.
I give it all.
Then our talk is finished here. If you're, figure your thing else elsewhere. Find another ship, do something. I've paid for this. You seem to not be willing to negotiate, so and then Crux comes in. Oh, no. We can negotiate. We really have need of that ship. Could perhaps maybe we give you. We need a SpellJammer. Yes, we need a helmsman. Are any of you a helmsman?
I look at Pakcha.
Yes.
So and here, Crux looks you up and down, Pakcha, and says, if something were to happen, you look more like a get in there and rough them up type. Are you really the type just to sit in a chair and pilot?
I have done both.
Well, maybe Veladra is a helmsman as well, aren't you? You do that type of work. To which she just sighs and says, "I do." And Crux will continue. Maybe we give her a percentage of earnings while we're out if we find something, and we could pay her that way.
Yeah.
Captain. And I question towards Slick.
I am a chef. I just up on my cigarette.
I'm gonna pipe up again and say like, yeah, I already said that we can help you do your thing too.
She looks back at you, Sal, and says, "So you're guaranteeing me that for 40 days you can do what I need to do?"
That's a long time.
I
That is a
do
long
not
time.
believe the planet will last that long.
You won't even tell us the plan, so we need to do our thing first, but
that wouldn't work. This is a timing thing. If we're doing my job, it's going to take time, and it has to come first. If we're doing your job, this planet, well, Crux makes a decent argument. Is that how all you feel as well? You willing to take me on as your helmsman for whatever this is?
Yeah.
Hi.
Sure.
I don't see why not.
She turns and looks back at the living galley, and then looks back to Crux and grabs him and starts pulling him aside. "Give us just a moment," and starts walking away with him. To which he says, please give us a moment. We'll be right back." And you guys have a moment to yourselves. You seem to be off talking about something.
Actually, can you do other things besides fly a plane or fly a ship?
Plane,
I can
ship.
teach you how to boat swing.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what
Don't feel
the
so
answer to
sure of
that. I'm
yourself.
sorry.
Well, I'll teach you to boat swing. I'll take you under my wing. It will be okay. Don't worry. I've got you.
Maybe security and the cannons.
Beep. I don't know how to do that so well, but sure. Sal can take you under his wing for that.
I'm gonna
So
like
I'll go teach
lift
you.
my arm and look under my wing. Like I'm like
Now put
looking.
Now you put it over Paksha so
Ah.
that she's under your wing.
And I take it like
Yeah.
like
beep.
Batman would take his cloak, and I just go.
Except I'm like fucking 8 feet tall. So
I'm 6,
Close.
like
Yeah,
6-ish
so
feet.
close.
Yeah,
You
you
mean
look
you're taller
You got
than
those
me,
long,
but-
long,
you're a
lanky
little
arms.
baby.
Yeah, like I'm a fucking.
Get those monkey arms up
like,
there.
I don't think that's how it works.
I got
So-
hops. And you don't know how big this flap of skin is.
He was asking for a lot of money though.
I don't think I want to know how big that flap of skin was.
I mean, now you're looking at it, and it's just like,
You have to groom that flap specifically on its own.
yeah.
Crux and
I don't
Felardra
like this anymore.
It's like when I had to oil my bolts.
approach you once again, and to which Commodore Crux will speak up and say, I think we've come to an agreement. As soon as we hop on our ship here, we'll set out, because staying on the Rock and Brawl is a little dangerous now. And Felardra, for her her work she's going to do for us is our helmsman. She will get 25% of all treasure found until we reach about 1,000 gold, which will be her payment for her honest work. We can have that drafted and signed if you all agree. So that includes, again, I don't know what we'll get into, but if we find a mystical bow and arrow or something, or a blunderbuss of some sort, whatever its value is, she gets a cut.
25% of up to 1,000 gold.
Yes.
So if we
Are you
make 5,000 gold, she only gets 20% because that is 1,000 gold.
Not sure what you're saying.
10% or up to.
Are you saying you'd rather do 20 than 25%, or up to 1,000 gold? Not that.
Oh, sorry.
Don't understand your terms here, good sir. Could you elaborate?
That sounds like I think I've got a lawyer friend. I'll look it over.
He's kind of sits there in silence for a moment, looking at
Is
the
she
rest of
going
you.
to be able to do the contract after we're done with the ship? Or is the contract terminated?
She has her arms crossed and looks a bit disappointed, and just gives you a flat no.
Beep.
Beep.
Understood.
I want to look over this contract. I want to see if there's any like clauses about death, dismemberment, anything like that.
So there's no contract written up for what just happened right now or anything like that. Crux was saying he could come up with something maybe in a bit, but right now it's basically going to be the honor system, like a firm handshake and your word.
All right, fuck it. I'll stick my hand out.
Would you stick it out towards who?
Just Felardra and Crux in their general direction.
She looks down at your hand and just holds up her hand for a moment. There's no need for that. And he's, unless are you the captain now? Is he really? And Crux will say, no. I'll be the captain of this vessel. Then and he grabs her hand and a deal is made, and looks at you for affirmation again.
I'll take off my beret. What do you mean you're the captain? I thought I'm the captain.
Well, this is my ship. If it was your captain or your ship, you'd be the captain.
But I got good captain skills.
You'll only
Right,
be our
Salazar?
captain.
Yar.
Salazar was there.
Yeah,
Can
ask
I-
Salazar.
Could I be vice captain
Salazar
then?
was there.
Well, I've
Vice
already
captain.
got a first mate aboard. I can introduce you.
Oh, could I be vice first mate?
Vice captain's different than first mate, though.
Hmm.
I suppose there's no harm in something like that.
All right, Salazar, make sure that's in the contract. Slick is vice captain.
Okay.
Well,
In the fine print.
I suppose let's go ahead and board then and make haste. Velarger, we may have gotten a little bit of a tussle with some elves. If you, we probably need to go. But she just says, right, let's go.
Our crew, come clean up the poop deck.
All of you start heading towards the ship. There's a Hadozi that seems sitting on the ledge right now, looking down at you all as you start to board. He looks like this.
He's a cute guy.
What happened to his wings?
They didn't have any for some reason. You don't know why.
Got him tucked away, huh?
And he actually starts talking as soon as y'all start boarding. He seems a little judgy. As you start walking on, whoever's first aboard, as we fell Arja, he'll just point you and say, "That one's scary." And then Crux starts walking up, and Slick walks up. You can go ahead, Slick. Says, "That one wears a hat. Out of fashion, I believe." Crux walks up. "The good captain," and he bows his head towards him, motions towards him.
Oh, man.
Looks towards Aku and says, like the style of that one. Metal man.
Yep.
Oh, One Eye.
I look up at him. I say, "Yar!" And I take my cigar out and I blow a puff of smoke.
I stare him down and blink.
And the naked scary one.
I like this one. And I point at him.
And
I like
Crux will just kind of blow the Hadozi off and say, that's my first mate, Mr. Filch. A good lad. Always talking about people's attire, appearance. A little judgy, that one." To which Filch just shrugs at him. He says, "Come, let me introduce you to the others. We have a nice crew here, not that many. With you all, that'll make 3, 4, 6, 7, 9 of us aboard. Come, let me introduce you to Kit and to Kaya."
Before we head over, I go up to Mr. Filch and I'm like, "Vice Captain Slick D. Ross, nice to meet you."
Oh, Vice Captain, you say? Well,
Yar!
I suppose we'll find out what that means. And he hops up, and it looks like he's just kind of looking at you. Almost like he's looking in you, since you're a little translucent.
Enya.
Yar!
You a pirate of some sort?
I'm the Vice Captain, and I slither away.
You slither away. And there's 2 more people right here. I guess I'll show you what they look like, too. Kit looks to be like some sort of dragonborn. Pretty kitted up right now.
Cool.
He just responds and says, "Hello, everyone. Well met." And very soft-spoken. And then you see another figure on board the ship. They look, someone looks a little more ready for battle. They look like a, I don't know if any of you have seen a species like this before, but a satyr. She looks like this.
Yo, what's up, girl?
Oh, cool.
And she just looks over and gives you a nod. Commodore Crux will then say, "So, let's go ahead and suppose get ready to move," and just starts barking out orders. "All right, a lot of you, get ready to set sail, hoist the..." Well, we don't have sails. "Get the wings ready, get below, make sure anchor's pulled up, we need to leave now." To which the crew immediately gets this gesture and starts making moves to get the boat moving. Are you all just kind of hanging out, or what do you do?
Who's a boatswain? I'm gonna follow them around as I ask the crew.
It looks like Kit looks over at you and acknowledges when you ask for a boatswain.
I'll follow your lead. It was the satyr? No, Kid was the dragonborn.
Yes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and say, unless you guys are doing anything else, we are about to
I will like
depart the road.
to. I like to do magical cunning. Let's see if I can fix that. And I perform a esoteric ritual, and at the end of it, I get one of my pack magic spell slots back.
Okay. Yeah, you sure? You do that?
Hell yes, I got a spell slot back.
Okay. The galley starts to leave the docks slowly. The wings start spanning. The large treant, whom Commodore Crux neglected to even talk about, stretches a bit as the ship starts to move. Let's get ready to scene transition y'all here. I'm just setting some stuff up. Fel Ardra immediately goes below deck and is seated somewhere down below. So you guys are still just hanging out up top. Put her where she's supposed to be. There we go. Okay. So you guys head out. There it is. Oh, nope, that's the docks. You're already there. There it is.
We head out and then turn right back around to the dock.
Damn it! I gotta summon Jefferson again.
These might be a little loud. Let me turn these down. Here we go.
Assistant to the face, Captain Jefferson. Keep this deck clean and spotless. And Jefferson gives me a salute and just starts walking back and forth.
Commodore Crux lets out a large sigh and says, well, running a bit low on the old funds now, but quite all right. What we're doing here will be very important. But first, since we're no longer at the docks, I don't want to go too far unless willing to commit. And he clasps his hands together. So we need to talk about the Xaryxian Empire. You were telling me a tale back at the Happy Beholder about how these crystalline vines were popping up, tearing through your world, aye?
Aye.
Yeah, they.
Yes, you know about the vines? Like, real super interested.
He looks down a bit. It looks like his mood shifts pretty hard when you ask about him knowing about him, and he just says, I know a decent bit about it, but more importantly, I need to know, since you inquired about it and came to me, what's your end goal in this?
Get a way to get rid of them. Need to cleanse that planet. Otherwise, it will continue to spread.
How far are you willing to go for such a goal?
Far
Either we
enough.
stop it. It's either we stop it or everything will eventually be lost.
That it will. If you don't succeed, your planet, I don't know where you mentioned you're from. What's it called again?
I forgot the planet name.
Your planet or our
Oh.
like the planet that we were on?
Well, the planet we were on was Toral.
Yeah.
The vines have already ransacked my planet long ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can relate. And he just looks away and says, "But you can. There's a chance you can end what's going on this. I think one of you said Toral. I'd like nothing more than to see the Xaryxians get their comeuppance.
Why do they do this?
Sal punches this. He's ready to take down some fucking elves.
It's I couldn't quite tell you that I fully understand why they do it. I just know it has something to do with their survival. It basically sucks the planet dry, all its energy, all life on it, and they use that somehow. Don't know how. I just know that the seeding is where it starts, and you got not long after that till it's all gone.
Jamie, do I have any history of seeing this happen while I was just like a pop boy back on the when I was on the ships of them?
Make a history check. There's a slim chance you may have, in passing, when you weren't supposed to, hear about such things.
I'll see Slick pondering, and I'll walk over and give him guidance
I'd also like to make
with an
this
affirmative boot.
a similar history check, not the same history check, obviously, since we don't have the same history. But,
Yeah, you can make a history check as well.
You get a D4 added to that, Rick.
Oh, I got a D4 added. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have put guidance to myself. I can do that, but thank you.
Oh, you can.
Oh,
Oh,
12.
oh my god. what
That's
has happened?
My active
Every
effect.
check. Good lord.
I give guidance to Sal.
He's got so many. His portrait's just coated with effects.
I rolled 12.
Consume.
Sal, you know the. We'll start with you. You know that the Xaryxian Empire, at least the astral elves that you had worked with in the past, you knew there was the higher ups were involved in some sort of nasty business that you stayed out of. You don't know what it entailed. You just knew a lot of people tend to got hurt during it. Slick, while you served with them in your position, sometimes some words got spoken out loud that you perhaps weren't supposed to hear, but you remember hearing something about a seeding a long time ago about different types of worlds, and it doesn't happen too often. Beyond that, you wouldn't really know much else about this process.
Gotcha.
You're just aware it did exist. You just didn't know to what extent.
Brooks, do we know like how they target planets or how they do the seeding?
That's a good question, lad. Really, I don't know what goes into them choosing a place. They could just happen upon it. Could have intel, perhaps some agents reporting back to them, giving them status of a world, if it's developed, if it has an abundance of aether about it, or weave and whatnot, I believe they call it.
Aether?
Magical energy, essentially.
Arcane?
He nods and says, I believe, you said it was Torl. I think we get a lot of business on the rock from Torl, actually. That's a well-off world, if I'm not mistaken.
Was a well-off world.
I suppose so.
You know if there's a way to undo it?
I know that he turns around and steps away. I can't say there's a way to stop it, but he turns back around, well, energetic. I can say that there are others out there, others that are trying to take the fight to the Xaryxian Empire itself, and if possible, try and stop whatever they've done, reverts it. I know they meet in an area of wild space called Doom Space, which sounds a little ominous, I'll say, but I don't quite know how to get there. But I know who we can talk to get charts or get information on where exactly it is. I was hoping that's where we could head first. I know I'm the captain of this vessel, and you know when you're out in the open and whatnot, the captain's word, blah blah blah. But right now, I'd like to treat this more of a democracy. Do you believe that'd be a good start? I really recommend it.
We I turned real
go
quick,
ahead.
Pakcha. So, do we have to report into like the academy at all?
Are you asking me, or are you asking your group?
I'm asking my group.
The academy will be lost
graduated.
if we can't.
Right?
Well,
Well,
matter.
I can always send a message to any of them to give them an update. We were on mission with them technically. I think I sent the message.
I don't
let
want to
them know
tell
what
them the
happened to
full
Toro.
truth though, just in case there's prying eyes. If you catch my drift.
Well, I can send it whenever we feel like we have some actual privacy, but
I wonder if
what were the details of our assignment? I think
I would. Yeah, I would like to think back about our details of our assignment.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I remember that. I think
like we were on Toro doing an investigation for the academy.
Sure, make some history checks. Easy DC.
I'll give myself guidance.
You don't have to cast it. We can just add 1d4 to your thing.
Yeah. Oh baby.
Jamie.
Mhm.
There is a looks like maybe a picture.
What
in the
academy? Beep.
in the roll overlay on the stream.
Oh, yeah, that's on me. I'll get rid of it. Did that work? Damn it! No, it didn't work. Well, oh, that would work. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Chat let me know. Well, chat know.
So, if this is all the history checks we're getting, the DC was 10. I mean, this was a kind of core thing for you guys originally. Your mission to start off with was to head to the town of Bear Docks and try to aid the people as you can. Kind of a boots on ground, cadets hitting the field and seeing what they can do for folks at a port that normally gets one of the only ports on Toril that gets spelljamming vessels that you're aware of. Shit hit the fan really hard while you were there, and it no longer became try to help Bear Docks. It became escape for your lives, and then you end up the Rock of Brawl, and you probably remember the rest from there.
Gotcha. All right, Robert, why don't we send him a message? So say that me, Slick, and Salazar, actually not Salazar, and Pakcha are licking our wounds and we're recovering at, Salazar, what was that one tavern that's known to have a nasty reputation?
The Rock Rat.
Yeah, we're hanging out at a hotel next to the Rock Rat, recovering our wounds, and we'll keep posting up with them if anything else happens. Got that,
You
Robert?
want? Well, I should send it later so that in case I need my spell slot. But
Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only
fine.
hope.
I'll do it. I'm good on spell slots. Well, one more time. What was the message?
Slick and Pakcha got injured escaping portal or whatever it's called, and we are recovering our wounds at a hotel near the Rock Rat.
Wait, but that's
The
not
Rock
the
of
truth.
Brawl.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's where we were. Right.
Yeah,
okay. I
It's
will.
not the truth, though. You're right.
It is not the truth. How do we make it maybe... I'm worried that the elves might be coming after us. They think we're still on the Rock of Walter, and they go into a bar that might not like them. You catch my drift?
You think somebody at the academy is in with the elves?
No, but I think the elves have ways of receiving information from the academy. How else would they know I was there to begin with?
They've got a mole.
Okay, I will. What was that guy's name? Tardo?
Her?
Would Tardo be the person who would have originally given us that bear dog
Her name?
message? Her name?
Or the orders.
Yeah, that was Boatswain Tardo.
Would she have been the one to? Yeah, she was. Okay, I'll send a message to Boatswain Tardo. Beep. This is Robot of the Watch group. Bear Docks did not go as planned. Beep. We are at the Rock of Brawl. Beep. And that we are resting at the Rock Rat. And transmission beep.
Excellent.
You may respond to this message
in 2 weeks.
So let me look at sending real quick.
I wasn't counting how many words I used.
It's not that.
Let's see, 25 words or
I think
less.
it's interplanetary.
Any distance.
25 words or less.
It should be anywhere as long as we're on the same plane as me, I think.
Oh, roll a D.
Even 2 other planes of existence.
Roll a D100.
Ooh.
I don't want to do that. That's never a good sign.
If it's 69. Oh, so close.
What is a 53 at me?
Okay.
53 words.
Your casting is successful and your message is sent. You wait for a response. You don't get one.
Beep.
Beep. Indeed.
All right.
I just poke my head. Hello, is this thing on? Beep. Beep. That's weird. They
They'll
can
figure it out.
respond. Weird that.
Perhaps
sense
they
they're
were
dead?
not as fortunate as
Oh wait,
us.
I know if the delivery fails. Wait, so I know that the delivery went through. I just didn't get a response.
You know that the spell cast and was successful, but it seems somehow the delivery has failed.
You got left on red.
Are they dead?
I think that means they're dead.
All right.
I don't
well,
really know.
That's not really our problem.
Well, nobody's gonna be looking for
I
us. I
agree.
guess you're concerned about being found. Maybe I should message somebody else there. Who's that
Yeah,
guy
send
we
them the same
saved?
thing. What about that old
Just-
guy that almost got poisoned? What's his
Oh,
name?
Why?
I'll save that one. I'll
I
try
have a
again later.
question. Why are we sending?
There's a multitude of people you can message.
Technically, they were on a
Because-
mission.
Why?
Because I want the elves back where we're not.
That
Would
makes
you
sense.
not? Would you
Go
not
cat the
have
old wolf?
spread that to someone on the Rock of Brawl?
No, because I believe there's someone in the academy or some way the elves are getting information from the academy, and if we give the academy false information,
I believe the academy is gone.
Why do you think
These
the academy's?
Olympus
vines
has fallen.
overwhelm. They do not stop.
Where was the academy? It wasn't on Toril, was
Yeah,
it?
it wasn't
Yeah,
They
I
will
don't think
suck. They will suck the life out of anything and everything.
The academy is located on Toril, specifically off the coast
Oh.
of the continent of Cholt.
Oh, I thought we were
Oh.
in space that whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
thought,
don't think a separate
You're on a
planet.
large rock tower poking out of an ocean.
I thought
Oh,
we
I
were
thought we were only
going
on
to
this.
a new planet, man.
Yeah, I thought it was like
Yeah.
a space station.
I
That
must
was
have
good
failed somehow.
information
What I
to give
thought.
us, Jamie.
Like an asteroid or something.
Oh well, what?
I know why y'all thought that was because one of the maps, but no, you were
Yeah,
definitely
because the map
in an
Yeah.
ocean.
Oh,
Map
so the
of the
academy's
Space
gone
Academy.
anyway. All right, let the beholder
You don't-
know
you
that
don't know
we're
that.
resting.
The
We're gonna
beholder.
No,
we have to
I'm-
assume that it's gone.
I'm in
though.
character saying that the academy is. I don't believe there.
Yeah, I mean, you have to assume it's gone if the whole planet is. I mean, how far away is Cholt from?
Well, it was worth a shot
Yes.
anyway to see if maybe if she got away.
Yeah.
Maybe later I'll try one or the other. The
These
um,
vines consume,
other
and
vocaf.
y'all are very lucky that they did not consume you when you got touched.
Oh, Baksha, I thought we were on a space station.
Yeah, I thought we were. Yeah, the academy did
God
not
damn it.
give us geography lessons.
Well, I can send a message again later.
What's the name of the
See if
planet?
somebody else survived
Toradol?
anyway.
Toril.
I'm gonna call it Toradol.
Portal.
Well,
Portal.
so are we? We should follow his lead, right? Get
Yeah.
these
I
charts,
believe
go
we
to the Doom
should-
space.
Yes, we should go to Doom Space. It is the best lead that we have. If we do not deal with this situation, it will affect not only that planet, but others.
What is Doom Space?
It's like wild space, but
Doomier.
junior.
Is it safe?
No.
Why do they call
Yes.
is that why they call it Doom Space?
It's not necessarily outright dangerous. It's just, not a lot of civilization out there. I mean, there's a few good ones out there, like Topola. That's who we're gonna go see.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
do they have a casino there?
Well, she's not in. I guess she's not in Doom Space per se. More like, hopefully near it. She would have those charts. She has those charts.
On the way.
Does she live
You
in
want
a
to
casino?
describe her to me? Or perhaps show me an image of her? I can send her a message.
Well, she's a pretty lady. Blonde hair. Has a lot of birds. Blue dress.
How many moons did
I don't think that's
Toro
really
have?
descriptive enough.
What was that, Paksha?
How many moons did Toro have?
1?
Okay,
Why?
that wouldn't work.
How does
I
Crux
don't know.
know that she's wearing a blue dress? Does she just always wear the same clothes?
She's like Doug Funny. She has one outfit.
What color are her eyes?
Oh, brown? No, green. No. I
Do
should
you
know
like
this.
her?
I mean, she's nice. She's a good friend.
Just a friend, though, right?
I don't have time for that romance stuff, of course.
But if he did have time,
I say in Robot's head, do you think we could drop a moon on Toro?
I don't know how to drop a moon on anybody.
Okay, Thanos.
It's how
I say that I respond
it's how
out
my
loud.
It's how my planet was cleansed.
Beat.
It's the only
Uh,
way I know how. Stop the vines.
Well, it's a good last resort.
Didn't it just kill like everything else on the planet?
The planet came back somewhat. It is split in
It's a-
half.
It's a work in progress.
Well,
There's a chance.
back to the lady though. How tall is she?
I'm not quite sure. A little shorter than me?
How much does she weigh?
I don't know.
We need this for the messaging.
It won't work. It's not enough.
Does she work at a casino?
No, she's
Species-
Yeah, what species is she?
she stays at
we're,
her
like working on a caricature as Crux is
It's
describing
literally
her.
like-
Like,
Yeah,
With a
I'm
weird
practicing my
head.
artistic schools. I'm just drawing a picture. Yes, okay. Okay.
is this your card?
How many birds did you say?
Do you know the
A lot.
Sorry, you
How
know,
many
3
birds?
birds.
and
3
it's always sunny.
deep birds. Is
I
this
just
her?
imagine-
No.
All right. Quick
I don't think I
sidebar.
can send her a message
Sal
then.
will appreciate that. You guys know when like it's always sunny when Dennis is talking to the therapist and he draws the picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's her. That's her. That was a great picture. That was it.
Doom Space Lady.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to her. Onwards.
Do I actually have paper here?
What was her name again?
Topola.
Well,
Chipotle. All right.
Topola.
How far away?
Topola.
Topollah.
There's an H in there. Sneaky H.
Oh, sneaky H.
Oh, so you do know how to spell her name.
I do. It's about it's not too far, about 4 hours out.
Oh. Doom Space is right around the corner.
But she's not in Doom space. She's just knows where it is.
On the way. We kind of
Doom
like need
Space.
her to get
deep.
there.
So if you'd like to, you can get comfy or hang out wherever. Ship's open to your exploration.
I want to ask Crux about the tree in the middle of the ship.
Oh, yes. I'm not even sure I told you her name. That's bad luck. This
Or
is
her name.
This is the second wind, and he walks up and proudly motions towards the large treant in the middle of the ship. And the treant just kind of just looks down at all of you, just no expression, just almost like just examining everybody. You see these large arms to its side, as well as I think they're called mandragals, or they're kind of like cannonballs, just sitting aside. To which Crux says, "One of our primary defenses, this one is. Something attacks, it just lobs those heavy balls right at whatever it is. And of course the ballista behind it."
Neat.
Very.
So you say the whole
pretty.
ship is open to exploration, and I look at the tree.
I mean, I think she's, don't chip her bark or anything like that. Climb it and look around, get a crow's nest of sorts, you can, or head below deck, see the quarters and whatnot. Or
I'm just gonna climb around this tree, bud.
Oh, there he goes. That was quick.
Commodore, I have a question for you.
Aye.
You seem like a knowledgeable chap, Peep.
I know a thing or two, I suppose.
What do you know of the Zodar?
I'm gonna do a bug thing, and I'm gonna just jump and like hug the tree.
Yeah, have you ever?
Just one spot, not moving.
Have you ever heard of such a thing?
Commodore Crux kind of brushes under his big old hippo chin for a moment and just starts thinking. And then he finally responds, "That, I haven't heard of one of them. Zodar, you say?"
I think that was it, the Zodar. I think that was what came and touched me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's right.
I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds personal, but I am not. I don't know of any Zodar, I'm afraid.
Well, it did seem personal, but I'm working on that. I don't know. Well, anyway.
If you need someone to talk to, let me know. I'm still here.
Well, I appreciate that, actually. Thank you.
Where does this Zodar touch?
He smiles and nods.
It touched me here in the chest.
Ooh.
It was strange. It touched me here, and then
It did.
just appeared out of nowhere and did it. Didn't even say hello or beep.
They're like,
I'm
poke your
my
chest and
face
then
is
what?
looking at the tree. That totally
Well,
happened.
then it just kind of left.
Why did it poke your chest?
I don't know.
Good
That's
question.
why it feels personal, but how many unanswered questions?
I don't know much about autognomes. I believe you're an autognome, right?
Beep. Yep.
Poked your chest and left. Well, I don't know. Some species ain't got manners. I don't know what to tell you, son.
True enough, my friend. Boop. Well, I won't bother you. You're a busy man. You have a whole
right
shelter
there.
on. I'm going to explore.
I'll be
To say that.
top deck for a while. And he steps past you. You guys, it's up to y'all right now if you want to check around the ship, or you can just say time passes and we can go 4 hours. I leave it up to you guys.
I mean, is there
Face
actually
planting
like
the stream.
anything cool on the ship to see? Like,
I mean, it's a ship. It's got multiple levels. I mean, storage areas, bunk areas. There's a few other crewmates about. It's up to you if you're interested in that at all. If you're not, we can press on. Or if you just want to see what the ship is, you're welcome to check.
I say
make
that robot
sure-
walks around, but I really don't care to see the ship.
I'm gonna make sure because I think Jamie's made note of this before, but I'm gonna take stock of what's on the ship, what's available for use.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
So for you guys to use, I mean, there's looks like there's a study. There's an area to eat. There is a cooking area. Standard storage area. Nothing else too unique. No workshops or anything like that seem to be here. A couple bathrooms. You can use those.
Okay.
I'm gonna go use the
Use
bathroom.
the privy.
Pretty.
There we go.
What are you doing in the bathroom, Robert?
It's a very personal and private question, Paksha.
You just got a whole
Please
bunch
do not
of
ask me that again.
congealed. Got a whole bunch of like super
I just-
congealed oil. It's just like the.
What do you do in the bathroom, Paksha?
Most
Do you lay
viscous-
eggs? Mucus sacs of some kind? No, I don't know. I don't want to know, and I don't ask.
Technically, I do lay eggs.
That was TMI. I don't want to know. I waddle away.
Yeah, that's mostly the queen that does that.
Go on.
All right, so
God. I can speak telepathically. It doesn't matter how far you
She-
are.
you get away
Unless-
from her. No matter where I go, I'm reminded of her.
unless we're doing anything else, I'm saying we're just trucking on. So last call.
There's no one.
All right, we're going. So a few hours go by, sailing through space, wild space. Pass through, I don't know, occasional rock, occasional space whale here and there. Eventually, you get into a. I won't say it's an asteroid field. There's a few more asteroids than normal. You've been through something like this before, but it's nothing the ship has to bob and weave through. If all of you are still top deck hanging out, Commodore Crux
Need to
will.
drive? I did a perfect drive through the last asteroid.
Commodore Crux will speak up and mention how you're getting close now. It's maybe like another 30 minutes out. And we're going to take a quick break before we resume. So we're going to take 10 minutes. Be right back.
The elves found us.
And we are back. So, Commodore Crux said you're about 30 minutes out at this point. You guys, I'll say some of you have maybe surveyed the ship a little bit, looked around, took stock of what was around and whatnot, so you know what's on here. And I've been hanging out on top deck mostly. Some does happen. As Crux is looking out off the side of the ship, he sees something kind of closing in fairly quickly, and shouts out an order for the rest of his crew to get up top deck and just be on the ballista just in case. All of you who head over to look to the side and see what Crux is looking at, that you see closing in on you, looks like... Let me pull this up. It looks like this.
Oh. Oh.
Don't know.
Pointy.
What's that?
Have you ever seen one of those, Jamie?
Why the graphics? There we go. No, I'll say you haven't seen one of this. This is kind of a little more rare.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's jellyfish.
Is there dim lighting on the ship?
There is.
I go invisible.
Maybe.
From
Hi.
where we are on the ship, is it north
Sorry.
of us?
Yeah, like the ship's heading west, so it would be north. Where's the invisible marker? There it is. Okay. So no one's shooting at it. It's just getting close. It doesn't seem to be shooting you, or even maybe it's not even capable of shooting. But Crux is just staring at it with his hand to the side, almost like he's ready to give an order. Until suddenly it looks like a doorway opens up in front of him, to which he just stumbles back a few feet, and a figure steps out of it. They look like this.
Hi, get in a battle position.
Oh, pretty.
Is that an elf or a hottie or both?
Oh, what was Damn, what was her name or their name?
Leandra,
No,
Sally,
the god of the
You're talking
water.
about- Oh.
Brighton,
Aquafina,
Neptune,
Green
Poseidon,
Lantern.
the Green Lantern.
Aquaman,
Them
Triton,
whales.
Neptune, Poseidon,
Just keep
Brighton,
throwing them out there. It's gotta be one.
Neptune, Poseidon.
Keep saying the same ones over and over.
Neptune.
Because it's one of them. What do you mean? Pick one.
So
Maui.
a gigantic
a good
bioluminescent jellyfish-like creature is now just sitting aside your ship, and a flamboyantly dressed figure just stepped out of its glassy dome from the head of this thing and just kind of warped onto your ship. As soon as he steps out, you see him brush his little partial cape to the side a bit, almost like he got dirty just stepping aboard the ship. And then looks to all of you and says, "Well, crew of the tree ship, you seem to be heading to visit a wizard who specializes in charts, I believe. Topola, if I'm correct." And he looks towards Crux. Crux is just kind of locked eyes with this guy and just says, "Oh, shite." And the figure will continue and say, "Now, I have to be honest with you all. I can't let you do that. My friends of the Xaryxian Empire do not want you to be there or interfering with their endeavors. So," and he just points the trident forward. "Oh, wait, forgive me. I haven't introduced myself. I am Hustain. You may have heard of me from the Rock of Brawl, one of the higher-end nobles, yada yada, blah blah blah. But either way,
Oh, Astain.
no, you got it wrong. But that doesn't.
No, I don't think I got that one right. I remembered that one. I got that written down in the noodle.
Easy one to remember.
It's not going to matter soon. Look, regardless, look, the elves were looking for a suitable world. I have to admit, it was to nourish their dying star. I had to help them, so I suggested the Toril, whatever. You all don't look like you. I don't know if you'd even care about that, but either way, You seem to be meddling. I don't like it. But if you wait long enough,
While he's talking, I want to have like I said, like as soon as he came out, I want to make sure that my weapons are ready.
yeah. I mean, you can be as ready as you want. Any of y'all can do anything you want to while he's talking. It looks like he seems to be aloof, but all of you get a vibe of extreme danger from this guy. Like he may dress all kind of goofy or flamboyant, but you get a feeling of strength in this figure. But he continues on, unless someone does something, and says, "It isn't every day you get to see a planet destroyed anyhow. It is a marvel to see. But I mean, you may not be alive to see it, but it is what it is."
I'm gonna cast Bless on everybody.
I,
cast-
When he starts talking about Toril, I'm just gonna like whip my
I
quarterstaff
cast-
out.
Shillelagh and I start charging in.
Okay, let's go ahead and get some initiative rolling, and he will follow up as soon as he sees you all start moving your arms and casting. He says, "Oh, starting already? All right," and just gets into position with his trident.
Oh boy.
He said too many things. Ah, shit.
He said too many things. He said,
He said
Aksha
too many
said,
bad things.
"Shut up! I'm gonna punch you." All right. Initiative.
This is a very sore subject for Paksha, okay? Her entire fucking planet was destroyed because of bullshit. Now we gotta live on the stupid moons and in the asteroid belt.
I'm assuming I don't actually get to cast Bless.
Since
You're just rambling, I just get to start doing it.
yeah, I would say he's ready to. As soon as you start trying to do anything, he assumes that talking time's over and he's in combat as well. So if you roll higher in initiative, you would go to get your bless, but no, it wouldn't go off beforehand.
Why not do something else based on the situation?
Yeah, he wouldn't. You didn't catch him unawares. He didn't hop on and just ignore you.
Wait, Slick was invisible. He should have done it.
I'm still invisible.
He is invisible. Okay.
Did he like yoink us into this? Never mind. I don't care about the position much.
Let's see. I believe. Make sure this is not too loud. Okay. So we are going into some battling here, and the quickest to roll, ironically, was the ship, the second win. As your
Let's go tree.
Turn it down a little bit. The treant picks up one of those large stones next to it, looks at that huge jellyfish, and just yeets that rock right at it.
Eat that
Whoa.
shit. Let's go.
It definitely smashes into this jellyfish's right in the side of its head and deals 28 bludgeoning damage to this creature.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah.
Okay. The jellyfish kind of just, it's not really doing anything, just kind of just cocks aside. Its tentacles seem to be moving up towards the ship you're on, though, as opposed to slapping at the ship itself. It's going to be the end of the second wind's turn. Up next, unfortunately, the quick stacked was Stain. He will, he has his trident position. You see him kind of twirl it and stab the ship on the ground right next to him and pull back. And as soon as he does, you see this magical energy starts swirling next to him as what starts to form is a duplicate of himself.
Wait,
Trident and all.
Question, did I get my shillelagh off?
No.
I was kind of... Okay.
Okay, and that's you see another version of him pop up right next to him, and that was a full action to do that. And then he'll like, what something stupid this guy would say. Two's better than one, I suppose. And then looks towards you, Paksha, ready to stab.
Now there are two of them.
That's all he's gonna do on his turn, and up next immediately is his duplicate that will hold his trident to his side and point one hand forward towards Robots.
Doesn't the duplicate have to roll initiative?
No, duplicate goes directly after Hastain.
Can I see the spell?
Do you really want to see it? No, actually, no, you can't see it. You just have to trust me, okay?
Look at Rick's eyebrows. He means business.
You're getting
I
shot
think I
at.
can do it again.
For business.
A
Hey,
bolt.
Jason.
Is this an attack?
It is a ranged spell. It's actually, yeah, ranged spell attack.
Warning, flare once I see that guy turn towards me.
All right, go ahead and fire it off.
Pop, 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 pop.
Okay, this light hits
Nice.
this clone's eyes, which you see him just divert his gaze just slightly as this bolt of holy energy goes flying towards you. Jeez. Okay, that's probably going to hit you.
Yeah.
For 32 radiant damage.
Oh, we might be fucked.
Brother.
Like, we saw all this power off of this guy. We were trying to gauge his power level. Somebody said, "No, you a bitch."
Robot, this energy just beams through
said-
you. Even a piece of your shoulder just goes flying off. You feel fortunate it didn't go through your core with the amount of oomph that was on the back of that. That is all. I think that's all the clone's gonna do. Yeah, that's all it's gonna do. Up next is the trio team on the ballista over here. Mr. Filch is going to instruct the other two. He starts loading the ballista. Kit starts aiming the ballista, and Takaya fires the ballista. And they're all shooting at that large jellyfish creature that's near you guys.
Listen.
And Eight's not going to cut it, though. The bolt flies past him. And they immediately start prepping another one to fire.
He upset Pakcha.
Up next is
He
Jefferson.
upset her.
Doesn't Jefferson go the same time as Uslick?
Ah, he's his own man.
Sure, why not? All right, what does Jefferson do?
He goes up and shakes his butt at this guy.
Is there any goal behind that? Or is he just butt shaking?
We just try to distract him with his good looks.
He's not gonna try and like pick his pocket or anything.
No, I can't actually do any kind of action where I waste my action. So he shakes
Oh.
his butt.
Okay, Sane just looks down and goes, ugh, and just like he's recoiling from it a little bit.
Is he charmed?
He is not charmed, unfortunately. I don't think that worked on
Are
him.
you sure he's not charmed? Can we roll?
I would be.
We cannot roll to charm him with Jefferson
Please.
shaking back and forth. No, we cannot.
A
We can't use a
1d40. At 1d40, if it's a 1, he's charmed.
Damn, the warning for saved my life.
You want to roll a 1d40 and on a 1 he's charmed?
Ah!
So close.
Sal, you see stuff happening. What do? You see a couple stains and a Jefferson wiggling.
Man, I don't know. I don't feel like we should be fighting this guy, so I'm gonna.
I don't have a
my
choice right
action.
now. Okay, what are you holding your action for? What's the trigger?
But just any like hostile action towards me. I'm gonna.
He just shot me for a lot of damage.
Yeah, okay, but look, we started the fight. We started this shit. Like I don't
We're
feel like
gonna-
we should be fighting
we're
this
gonna
guy.
end
Like,
this
I'm
fight.
just gonna be holding my
You
action.
you literally just feel nothing but rage from Pakcha.
All right, so
There's two of
Sal's
them.
You feel.
Sal's holding his action until he gets attacked, right? Not your allies,
Right.
right, Sal?
Correct.
Okay. All right, we're gonna move on. Aku, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm pissed off.
Mhm.
I'm gonna run up to the main guy, real one, and I'm gonna like just quarterstaff the butt of it like right into his teeth.
Is there a way to tell which one's the real one?
Yeah, they didn't swap places. The one you saw summon the other one was right there.
Oh, okay. So it's not like mirror image. It's
Yeah, this is something else. This is something weird.
okay.
So Aku, you run up with the quarterstaff. You take your first swing, and Hustain takes his trident, just catches it, and kind of moves to the side while saying, "Oh, Almost. Try again. And just waits for you to swing again.
I just kind of chuckle a little. Like, I'm like, okay. Work, please work.
You release your quarterstaff from the grip of his trident and go around trying to sweep low. And as soon as you do, he just quickly hops over your swing and says, "Oh, nice try, and stands at the ready, he's almost like he wants you to swing again.
I can't swing again unless I hit him once, so I would like to bonus action, what is it? Patient defense? What's it called? Sorry, where is it? Yeah, disengage. Patient defense, I get to disengage and move away, and he does not get an attack of opportunity, I believe.
Okay. You hastily seeing him dodge your moves a little too easily, wisely step back a bit to reassess your situation. Is that the end of your turn? Okay. Up next is our jelly creature, which is called Aesthetic, actually. Aesthetic. It's a weird name. On its turn, it is going to start reaching its tendrils on towards the ship, targeting you guys. It looks like it's trying to grab at Paksha and Slick.
To see me?
I'm sorry, not Slick. It can't see you. No, it can. Oh,
You can see Jefferson though.
I apologize. It can see you. This thing has blind sight.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm cute.
Well, hopefully
See you
you're.
even better.
Alright, roll 1d40. If it gets a 1, it can see me.
The first tentacle is
No, that
going
seems fair.
towards Paksha. It should be. And I'm moving a little closer. Hold on. Like right. Does a 16
No.
hit you, Paksha? Okay.
No.
This huge tentacle, about the size of half your body, comes up and
Just
tries
go
to
get
wrap
the
around
fuck
you.
Out of here.
And you just kind of shove it away. It looks like it's trying to coil around you. Its other tentacle is going around what looks like air right next to you. But tries to wrap onto something. Here we go.
Oh shit.
And starts squeezing.
Oh, look! It tells you what our AC is.
True.
No. That's
Ah.
cool.
Oh, yeah, I
I
see
like
that.
that update.
Wait, can I react to it?
You are taking damage, so if you have a reaction that you could do when that happens,
I
absolutely.
react of Hellish Rebuke. I don't know if that does anything.
Burn them.
Rebuke. I rebuke you.
You have to do a saving throw, Jamie.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Does the ship have a dexterity savings throw?
It does. It's really low, though.
Yo!
All right, go ahead and give me some damage. We can do some damage to him real quick. You did.
Not good.
You did not. You targeted yourself. You didn't target him. So he takes 11 fire damage. Let me open his sheet up and do it real quick.
He failed the saving throw. I hit myself.
The ship burns slightly, but it's still totally fine at the moment. Okay, so that tentacle hits you. So you will take 19 bludgeoning damage. Let me apply that. And you are considered grappled. As a plasmoid, I think you can handle that situation quite easily, but let me see if something else happens or when it happens. Targets creature to grappled. Until the grapple ends, the creature takes damage at the start of its turn. Okay, so you can't do anything right now. At the start of your turn, you will take some acid damage, but that's it for now. And it will use its...
Wait, am I invisible still?
When you take damage while invisible, it rips you out of it.
I didn't take damage yet, though.
Yeah, you did. You just took 19 bludgeoning damage.
Well, it says that the throw a concentration savings throw. Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah, you're full sight of everybody now. It will use its bonus action to Jammer Scream. All of a sudden, this thing vibrates slightly, and you hear this ear-piercing wail just envelop you and go past you. It's just stung your ears a little bit, so it didn't seem to do anything to you guys, but something else is happening below deck. I need to make a quick roll here. Should have her on here too. Hold on. Let me go grab her. Give me just a second. Here she is.
Oh, you meant whale like a cry, not like whale like these space whales in the background.
Yeah, like like
Okay.
wailing or like a
That was-
Yeah, why are those
But
whales
looking at the
there?
whales. Like- okay.
they're surviving. They're just hanging out. Uh-oh. Okay.
Jamie said, "Uh-oh."
That's not good.
Ella just got charmed.
Okay. You
We're
hear,
bad.
after this whale's finished, you hear bloody screaming from below deck. And the ship no longer is, you were moving, like, slightly. You weren't trying to outrun this thing, so you didn't know what was going on. But suddenly it feels like the ship's control just stopped. And it starts slowly just drifting instead of actually moving right now. You no longer hear the engines of the ship happening. That's the end of its turn.
We don't have to pay for her anymore.
Robot.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Having gotten shot pretty hard. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Trying to get away. And I'm gonna go back and do my bless action on my friends.
Bless him.
Level 2. Bless. For Chow.
Okay, you bless your allies. You upcasted it to do more allies, yeah?
Yeah, I casted level 2 to do all 4 of them. Although, I don't know why it's on me.
I don't know what's on you either.
You just get it by default, man.
But you had yourself selected
Oh.
too. I can
Oh.
unselect you.
Oh, okay.
Your allies
screw
are
it.
blessed.
What about
And
Jefferson?
that's the end of my turn. I'm gonna cower in the corner and try and get up these steps, but is there anything here in this empty space, like a barrel?
I'm afraid not at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay. Pakcha.
Unbridled rage. Shillelagh, and I'm gonna slap this motherfucker. Damn it, I know I should do other things, but I'm pissed off. Oh, sorry. I had to get on the other screen after I did that.
To beat up the flamboyant, trident wielding, radiant bolt machine gun.
Named Hastane.
Nasty.
You take a swing at him. And he takes a stride and knocks your quarterstaff away.
Alright, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Up next is Crux, who will take out one of his guns.
Yeah, a bullet can do more work than a staff.
I'm gonna watch him. I want to check out this gun that he's got.
He's gonna reach for his side and take out his single-handed firearm. He's gonna take out a pistol. He's gonna step to the side so he can line up a shot with this copy in front of him. He's gonna take a pistol shot.
Ducks.
Okay, unfortunately, he fires a shot. It looks like it's going to land perfectly. And it's heading right for this other Hastane's chest. He just holds his trident in front of him, and it just hits right off the middle of it, off the bars itself. To which he doesn't let that slow him down. Crux immediately just clicks back his pistol again and fires one more shot. This one, unfortunately, goes wild, right past him. Crux will then say, if you're holding back, now's not the time! And he takes a step back, reloading his pistol. Slick, you are grappled at the moment.
Yeah. And I get acid damage, you said?
Yes. At the start of your turn, you take 16
I
acid
got
damage.
resistance, baby. Only 8.
Let me see if that works out. Oh no, I did not mean to do 19 to you. Hold on, let me heal you for 19.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Unfair.
I think you're at 38, right? That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, now let's do. Just gonna apply the acid damage. Oh, it's taken out into effect already, so it would be 16, but you only take 8 because you resist it.
Nice. I'm in a grapple right now, so I can't cast any spells.
Yeah, your arms are bound, so you can't.
Well, I mean, I could. I'm a
move.
slide guy. I could technically cast a spell with anything. Doesn't have to be my arm.
As long as you could do the gestures and the words, that is true. Make an arm come out of your forehead.
But I also don't want to be grappled. Is escaping the grapple an action, I assume?
It is, but don't you, as a plasmoid, can't you kind of just turn into liquid and go through stuff?
I can, but it's also I think that's also like an action, right?
Yeah, it's an action to try to break the grapple, or whatever else you want to do.
Yeah, I have advantages on the grapple. I mean, it's how you would like hold this, because I do have shape shelf where I can reshape my body into anyway. But I can use that as a bonus action though. Wait, no, that's if I extrude a pseudopod.
I would say if it says your ability gives you advantage against grapples because you're slippery, then you could make the grapple escape with advantage.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it with the amorphous feature. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the grapple with advantage.
Okay. I need you to make a... You can make an athletics or acrobatics check. The DC is 17 to get out of this.
17, 38. God damn it.
Oh.
I do have bless, right? I don't think that works.
Should already have it on there.
Is it? I don't see it in there.
I don't
Oh,
see
I
it
know
on there.
in
It's +2. It's in there.
Yeah, it is there. Oh, I guess I'm fucked.
It doesn't matter as well.
But there's nothing else I can really do, right?
You can, I mean, like you said, if you have a bonus action, you can use that to cast something. Or something else. I mean, you technically have hands wherever you want them. You can stab them with a knife. Well, that's a
That would be an
That's
action,
gonna-
though.
yeah, it's a full action. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I can shape myself into a pseudopod, but that doesn't really do much. Yeah, I guess I'm stuck here. End my turn.
Okay. It takes us to the top of round 2, which brings us to the second win. Grabs another big old rock and yeets it right at that ship again. Another one flies true. It's going to nail that jellyfish for 30 more bludgeoning damage. Thing's held that. It's got a few big old dents in the side of it now, where some flesh is like it's been ripped off by the strength of these big old balls being thrown at it, but it's not quite bloodied yet.
Does it lose concentration of grappling me?
Oh, you know what? Maybe it did get hit, didn't it? Let's see. I'm gonna have it
That's
roll.
true.
Have it roll its dex. We'll do a saving throw or strength. We'll do a saving throw to see if it can keep that grip on you. We'll give it a 12. If it gets a 12 or higher. It definitely still has you right now.
Damn.
But good check. Good
Damn.
check. 'Cause that does make sense. Can this guy throw more than one at a time? No, he can't. He can only throw one. All right, that's the end of his turn. Next up is Hastane, who will see this gross skeleton wiggling in front of him. He's gonna take his trident and just try to stab at it.
Misses.
I think it's 17. He's gonna hit Jefferson.
Jefferson has an AC of 45.
For 10. What kind of damage is this? piercing damage. Does Jefferson resist piercing?
No, only.
He has nothing to pierce.
I feel like he would resist piercing and probably even slashing, maybe.
Yeah, some
No,
skeletons resist that stuff. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
But not the skeleton.
Okay, Hastane follows up, and immediately after stabbing at him, just reels back and stabs again. 26 is gonna hit as he stabs Jefferson for 9 more damage.
Or he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Jefferson disintegrates.
Rip.
He then shakes his head again and just says, disgusting, and then just aims his trident towards you, Proctor, like he's just a little annoyed. That's going to be the end of his turn. Will bring us to the Ballista Squad. All 3 of them, again, participate on this thing. 1 loads, 1 aims, 1 fires at our large jellyfish creature.
Oh, that hits.
Nice.
The bolt does fly true this time and slams it right into its side for 17 piercing damage.
Strength check, baby.
And it will again make a strength. Oh, not the tree. The aesthetic will make that strength check. It has still got that grip. The crew continues loading up the ballista with another shot. They still have quite a few left. Sal, you stand there, weapons in hand, unsure what to do, uncertain if this is right or not. What do you do?
Yeah, I spent that whole round thinking about what I want to do, like a good D&D player. And I decided I wanted to ask the DM if this is a life or death situation. Like, is there any sign this guy's going to be like, all right, well, I've taught you your lesson.
You know I can't tell you that.
No, I know, but like, maybe I can maybe make like an insight check or something.
You can absolutely use your action to make an insight check if you'd like to.
I'll do that.
Okay, I'd say a 10. I was gonna put you to 10. It's right in the middle. So you got an 11. That's a success. So you're gauging the situation. Crux. The way he was yelling out about taking this seriously, he definitely wasn't looking like cowering down or anything of that. Looks like he was saying something along the lines of this is we need to handle this. Your allies have been wounded during this, and this creature, this Hastane, the whole time is kind of behaving like he's just cleaning up some dirt because he has to. You don't see any sign of him going easy on anyone or anything. You get the idea he's here to do a job.
Okay. My next question would be, can I use my bonus action to hide?
If you get out of line of sight from them somehow.
Okay.
Well, they can still see you. They can just look right. Hey, there he is.
No, they can't. They can't see me. I'm on the side of the hole. I'm like
So
on the side
you're
of
gonna
the
run and
hole.
hop over the side a bit and kind of dangle from the side of the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that. You hop
Monkey
over
thing.
the side of the ship and take the hide action.
Okay. And now I don't know how far I've actually traveled because I moved all over.
You were right
let me-
there.
Pull out my ruler. 20 feet. Okay. I'll just shimmy over just a little bit more.
10,
And that'll end my turn.
25. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of funny. If you highlight the token, it shows me exactly the path you took, and it looks
Yeah.
it looks goofy.
Yeah, because I traveled 85 feet, but
Aku, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna try again. Hopefully better this time.
Okay, Aku, you run up again and try to just smash right to anywhere. You're aiming for his side, wide open, and he quickly just jumps back as your quarterstaff goes right in front of him.
All right, this one's gonna work for sure.
Yeah.
As soon as he dodges out of your the way of your quarterstaff, he gets in position with his trident and says, "Well, maybe you should." And as in the middle of his talking, you smack him right in his forehead.
Yay.
4 bludgeoning damage.
And with that, since I successfully hit him, I would love to do Stunning Strike, if I may.
You may.
Which, do I have to select that? Where is that?
So stunned.
Is that something I have to select, or does that just happen? Stunning Strike, found it. I don't know if I have to do that. Okay, so where did it go? Oh my god, I'm gonna read it on the other app because it's here. Target must make a DC 14 con save. On a failed save, they're stunned until the start of my next turn. On a successful save, the target's speed is halved until the start of my next turn, and the next attack roll against them has advantage.
Okay. He just shakes his head a bit, says, lucky strike, and just tries to regain himself. You clearly affected him. Looks like your stunning strike is going to slow him down.
And then I'm just gonna say, has anyone told you you're a loser lately? And then that's the end of my turn.
He looks insulted. He just just like you should never. Like, he just looks a little upset at that. He looks pissed.
He has bad hair.
Up next will be our aesthetic, which it's gonna main its grapple on Slick with one of its tentacles, and it's gonna see Sal slithering around the side of the deck and just wiggle. Oh, you took the hide action, didn't you? So you're right. That'll actually spare you. It was gonna go right for you. It's gonna reach towards Pacha again and try to grab her.
Just out of curiosity, in fairness, you said it had true sight or something.
Yeah, it does, but it's not really a smart creature. I'll say it's just going for Pacha. It's fine because it's gonna get her. It's gonna grab her, and I want it to grab her.
That's fucked up.
This tentacle starts coiling around you. You try to shove it off again, but unfortunately, it gets a hold of you. As you take 15 bludgeoning damage and are grappled.
You're grappling me.
Let's see. It recharges on a 6. Wow. Okay. You see it kind of vibrate again and then wail out once more. I guess there's no harm in
more wails.
In leaking this. So a lot of stuff. Well, y'all can look at this if you want to.
No, it doesn't show anything.
Oh, okay, that works too. It does its scream again, which something normally would make a saving throw, but nothing else happens. Robot.
It kills the pilot. The pilot is already dead.
Kalarja. But not forgotten.
So you said the Esther's dented a little bit, wounded a little.
What's wounded? Aesthetic?
Aesthetic, the ship.
Yeah, it's
ship.
it's beat up a good bit. It's a bit above bloodied.
How far away is it?
From you, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, about 40 feet.
So, like, floating in the air, like above us, kind of?
It's more to the side, like level, almost level with the side of your ship, reaching tentacles over, grabbing and ripping at stuff.
I want to, like, go up this platform, up this level, so I can get a good line of sight of it, and I'm going to fireball it.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking point my finger at it, and my little fingertip's gonna open up, and a mode of red light's gonna go over to it, and just fucking shoot and explode in its face.
Fireball! Whoa!
That was sick.
That was sick.
It got a 16 on its save.
That's crazy for a fucking ship that can't move.
Yeah. It's got a -1 to its save as well, so that's
Right,
really
well,
lucky.
I guess it takes Takes half of 30 fire damage.
Half of 30. Okay, so you let loose this fireball, and it explodes just right out. You try to put it on top of this thing, but it explodes just short of actually on top of it, as it rocks its side completely. You see it shift to the side a bit from the explosion. It will take 15 fire damage from you.
It's got a roll to let for me and Slick.
Yeah, I'm gonna like.
It's waiting on that. Hold on.
Can I finish moving, please?
Here we go.
I'm gonna hide behind the. Oh, too much.
I'm gonna have it make 2 tentacle saves. If it gets lower than a 12, you're good. We'll start with Slick, and then we'll go to Pacha. Okay, so it barely has Pacha still. You almost force your way out, but it still has Slick in its arms. Is that the end of your turn, Robert?
Didn't it? Oh,
Wait,
it's not like
who
a
got
constitution's
free?
round.
Did I get free?
No, nobody got free. My bonus action, can I look around for like any garbage? There's garbage.
I mean, there's
bags of dirt and manure and shit.
I mean,
anything.
there's a
slop buckets.
there's a stick or two on the ground from your treant friend where it's falling off.
Chum bucket.
Nobody like took a dump in a bucket recently. Just left it there. Okay, fair enough. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. It's gonna take us to Pacha.
I cast Fireball! Okay,
Ooh, another
sorry.
one?
No. Can I cast my starry form while in this?
In what?
I'd like to use my action to break out of the, whatchamacallit?
Make an athletics or acrobatics check. You need a 17 or higher. Oh!
Jesus fuck.
And you are taking some tentacle damage real quick. Are you resistant to acid?
I think so.
I'll tell you, you take the full brunt. Being wrapped in this thing, you feel your carapace burning, almost melting. So you take 19
Jesus.
acid damage. Okay, now you can continue.
What savings?
It's strength. You can do athletics or acrobatics. Or just strength saving, if that's your highest.
No. Oh,
Nice.
Not for 20.
Nat
how
20.
about a nat 20?
You feel it just
Rip
loosen.
that fucking thing
Yep.
off.
Well, this is acrobatics you chose, not athletics. So it's the moment you feel its grip loosen slightly, you just crunch yourself as best you can and slip right out of its grasp, ducking down and jumping back away from its tentacle.
Honestly, they're the same exact thing, so. That's why. Hell yeah. I get out of that shit. Awesome. So, then with that, with my bonus action, I cast, Healing Word on myself at the
Healing Wordle.
Healing Wordle. Hold on, I'm trying to
That'll be
figure out
5
how
letters.
to do it at a higher level. Just give me. I'm sorry. Wait, how do I cast it? I forgot. Sorry. I can just touch it and then go. Well, actually, instead of healing, yeah, no, I do. But I cast it at the second level on myself.
Prove it.
Prove it. Show me your. I mean,
Hooey!
Okay. You speak to yourself in your Pacha language. Heal yourself for 13. You're no longer bloodied.
I still look super fucking pissed, and now my rage is even more. I might be making other people angry now.
Okay.
Your rage is untethered and it knows no bounds.
And knows no bounds.
Is that
I am.
Would you say you're a
Yes.
golden god?
at the end of your turn, Paksha?
Yeah.
All right. Next is I don't want to call him Nux here. It's Crux.
Norks.
He has advantage on his attack.
Yeah, he
It's
is.
Armadillo.
He sees the one that's just slightly staggering a bit next to you, Aku, that you've been striking. He's gonna move around with his pistol and line up another shot. And is it the next attack or all attacks? Until his turn.
The next attack roll made against him has advantage.
Okay, he's firing with advantage. Okay, this shot looks really good. The sustain guy is very powerful. Again, he just shots fired. He ricochets and uses his trident to knock the bullets. Which
Yeah, 19 didn't hit him.
Crux quickly reloads and fires another pistol shot. This time, finally,
Nice.
as Sustain tries to knock it away, this bullet just sinks into his side
Dead.
for 4 piercing damage.
Dead. We can't hit for shit.
got, him in the,
Bloodied.
got him in the artery. He's dead instantly.
He has like
The
10
artery?
health, but
Yeah.
his fucking armor is like 40.
Slick, this is it's the beginning of your turn, so immediately Tentacle is going to do some damage to you. Let me do its attack. Ignore just so it lets me proc it. Okay, so you take 10 acid damage, or 5,
I take 5.
because you resist it. As you get
So-
that burning feeling again.
I was looking. I can revert myself into a limitless blob. Would that help with the grapple? Like make it go away, or do I still have to do like a check?
You would still do the check with advantage, even though you're a blob. It's just squishing you even more instead of you slipping
Yeah.
through.
All right, then I'll just do what is the athletics or acrobat?
Athletics, acrobatics, or just strength saving. Any of those.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay, that's a success. You you use your strength. You stretch every piece of you out, shoving this tentacle from this small ship that's been grabbing you, and as soon as you can, just force yourself down out of its grasp.
But I move over there into my turn.
Okay. That is the end of the round again, which brings us to our big old tree pal. They grab another stone, they throw it hard as they can. Hit everyone so far. That will hit again, actually. There's another rock. Just crushes into this thing's head for 26 damage. This ship is tearing it up. Oh, I got selected still. Hold on. There we go. That ship now has like a bit of ooze pouring out of its various spots. It's been bludgeoned by these boulders. It looks bloodied now. Can the tree do anything else? No, not unless it's in melee range. That's the end of its turn. Up next is Hastane. What's he gonna do? There's a bunch of people in his face. He's going to quickly just hop back once near the rail of the ship. That'll give Pacha and Aku a chance to swing if you want.
Please.
Are you muted, Pacha? There you are.
Come back here.
Oh, yeah, so you can take your swings. Yeah, there you go.
Magic word.
He didn't say the magic word.
Do you feel like you're in control here?
Oh, that was loud.
Pacha.
wasn't- Oh, what?
That wasn't me.
Aku, you take your swipe. He's jumping back a little too quick. That's gonna be a miss.
I don't like this guy.
I'm
Did you catch him
angry.
on the way out? Go ahead and show me some damage.
Ah.
You do 9 magic bludgeoning damage to him as you catch him right on his knee on his way out. He kind of looks out. Oh, you! And then it looks like he you're not sure what he was going to attack next, but you know you guys' attention smacking him as he holds his trident and aims it towards you. You can see it start glowing, this sparking energy as lightning starts emanating off of it, until he fires another chromatic shot. A chromatic bolt.
I'd give him a death stare.
Steady. Stop that.
Aksha Angie.
I don't think I had an animation for
Eat a
this. I should have.
Snickers.
But fortunately, as soon as he releases this energy, it looks like this beam of lightning just shoots out towards
Wait.
you.
Can I taunt him?
Okay, what does that
I
do?
just want to say, no. I want to be like, where are you aiming?
Oh, yeah, because when he shoots, it goes right past your head instead of hits you. To which he just makes a clicking sound, kind of it's just like he's annoyed and says, "Oh, if I can't, he will." And immediately, his clone next to him aims his staff at you as well, and fires off a chromatic bolt. It is in melee range of another target, so it will be with disadvantage. And again, this one uses lightning as well, just shoots past you, Pakcha.
Like I said.
Disdain
Where
looks
are you aiming?
very annoyed after his clone misses as well. I don't think he can do anything else either.
Bitch.
Nope, that's the end of his
I'm gonna
turn.
Kill this bastard. I'm gonna eat him.
That takes us to the Ballista Squad. They fire again another shot. Their big old ballista. Oh no, Nate goes wild. Another bolt just goes right over the aesthetic. Sal, you're dangling over the edge of the ship.
Am. For the last 6 seconds or so. I had another question. Is this aesthetic thing, is it a creature or is it a ship? Or is it both?
It
Like
is a
the Living Galleon?
It is a gargantuan aberration.
So like, if I were to say I want to, I don't know, commandeer it or something.
How would you do that?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Because like clearly the Living Galleon is a ship,
Mhm.
right? Like it's got decks. It's got, it's a ship. But it's an aberration.
Yeah, this thing
But it's
is
also a
more.
ship?
This thing is more of a creature than a ship.
So it's like his like minion, I guess. Okay,
Something like that.
kind of, or companion, partner. I'm gonna shimmy over just air and stealth it, right? Or sneak it.
If you're able to hit him, you have advantage right now if you try to hit him.
I gotta try and hit him. I'm gonna try and hit him with my blade. Before I hit him, I'm gonna also taunt him and tell him that he sucks at aiming and that he needs to pay attention to where the rest of the battlefield is at. Guys, bitch.
Let's see if you hit while saying that.
Sunblade. Did you say with advantage?
Yeah, because you're hidden.
Aha.
Aw.
You start telling him how he can't aim, and you just
And I can't
started
aim.
a little too early as he turns his head slightly and sees that Sunblade coming right for him, and turns around and just dodges out of the way of it.
But I get another attack, and I swing again.
You do get another attack.
Advantage?
This time, no. He's aware of you.
That's okay. Aha!
And that's gonna hit. As soon as he's turned around, ready to engage you, you have your Sunblade rake across his chest. 7
radiant damage.
radiant.
Plus my sneak attack.
Well, the sneak attack would not go off this time. It has to be a hit.
Wouldn't
It has to be a hit with advantage, which you did not have on your second swing.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay. Okay. That will end my turn then. Actually, no. I'm gonna climb up onto the deck. That way, I'm like on a level.
Okay. And a turn?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Okay. Sorry, I zoomed out for a second there. I'll go for the duplicate guy this time.
Sure.
He's in front of me. Quarterstaff. Pop. Pop.
That's gonna hit.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Again.
It's 4 damage. 4 bludgeon.
Bludgeon. Damn.
That's gonna. Is that a crit? No, it's close. That'll hit as well. For 7 more bludgeoning damage. This time, as you walk up to this clone, it looks at you just as cocky as the other one did. But before it can even move, your blows have become faster, more precise. And you smack him right across the arm. As soon as he just winces in pain, you come back and knock him across the face for 7 more bludgeoning damage. You notice immediately, because of your positioning, both of these hits, while the target in front of you, it kind of looked like you hit it and it didn't really react, and hit it across the face, it didn't react, but you could see Hussein in the background wincing in pain with both of those hits.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, how's he looking?
He's still healthy at the moment.
Damn it.
I think I still have a focus point. I would love to flurry of blows. Hi.
Sure.
That's 2 extra attacks. Please work.
21 will hit. For 6 more bludgeoning damage. As soon as you smack him twice with that staff, you already have your fist coming up and just get him right in the gut. And you hear Hussein in the background just cough a bit.
One more.
One more. Just for fun. Ah.
Oh, the last one you barely miss as he finally gets his bearings and dodges out of the way. The clone does.
I like to imagine myself going for a punch and then just going emotional damage.
Yeah, give me the emotional damage. Make him cry.
Is that the end of your
That'll
turn?
be it. Yeah.
I don't know why. I see, just noticed something. Fun. Why do I see, there it is. Yeah, Slick had his movement on the screen that whole time. That was weird.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, up next is the Aesthetic. Sal, make a perception check. Say it's been long enough. Let's see if you notice something.
Like to perceive. 19.
Okay, since you're engaged directly with a stand in front of you, and it's been you guys have been fighting him long enough, you see him start mouthing something, but you don't hear anything out of his mouth. And then you see, as you turn your head slightly, you see one of the tentacles from this this creature, approaching right towards you, and another one going past you towards Paksha. So I'm gonna have it make an attack roll first at you, Sal.
And I get advantage against it because it's because I know that it was coming.
I think it. Oh dear, it got a critical. So this tentacle is coming right for you, and it's creeping at first, but once you get close, it just lashes and just rips onto your body with tremendous force. That's gonna be. Oh, okay. That's gonna be 17 bludgeoning damage. That could have been way, way, way worse.
Plus, what is that?
That
14 acid?
Not yet, but that'll happen later. That hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
Let me untarget that guy. Selected. There we go. You take 17 bludgeoning damage and are grappled now in this thing's tentacle. The other one reaches out for Paksha. If it's make its tentacle swipe. I don't think a 19 hits you. As this one's coming again, you take your quarterstaff and just pry it, keeping it at a distance, as it tries to wrench its grip on you and eventually just giving up and pulling its arm back. And, let's see if he's a screaming again. No, it does not scream this time. That's the end of its turn. Robot.
We'll do the same thing again. I'm gonna scoot around the back of the tree here. Get line of sight on the thing. And I'm gonna fire is all. Oh!
That's such a good fireball.
You got 12
yeah,
this
that
time.
one fails. 34 fire damage.
Okay, you blast this thing. This time you get your fireball right where you want it. You try to aim any of its little jellyfish gaps in its head, one of the open wounds, and you put it right there. You see mounds of flesh just explode off of this creature.
Let go, my friend.
It is pretty badly hurt. Is that mortal? It's almost mortal. It's not quite mortal. And it's going to make its strength checks for just Sal. Sal's the only one being held. And its grip loosens just barely, but still holding on to you, Sal.
It's not a concentration where it's like you have to beat the damage check?
No. Technically, there's no check it has to do at all when it takes damage, but it's real cool,
Oh, I see,
right?
I see. Gotcha. I'm gonna go back and hide behind the tree.
Okay, that is cover. It is a big tree.
It's the end of my turn.
Pacha.
Oh, finally. I cast Starry Form on myself, but I cast the Chalice.
Okay, you go into your starry
Yes.
form. Chaliced up. That's some
Oh, I
healing
see it
stuff,
now.
right?
Yep. And then I cast Aura of Vitality. Whoa.
Okay. Everyone's in it.
So, with my damn, that'd be so dangerous, but it'd be so cool.
You get extra points for being cool.
True.
All right, I'm gonna go do a cool little backflip and land over here.
He's gonna...
Not really a backflip,
That's
a
so
somersault.
cool.
I did a little cartwheel.
But you can't
Okay.
really do a cartwheel, so your leg is just kind of go
Shut up! I did my best. All right. I don't think I can do a backflip, but we did a little cartwheel over here.
I'm wow, I'm so impressed. That was so cool.
With my aura, I get to heal, and then I'm gonna I targeted. Okay, heal myself for 7. But then I got the chalice, which how do I? Damn it! How do I show you the chalice?
I'm sure there's a way to...
It says it on there.
Yeah.
It's
1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
1d8 wisdom mod.
He's smart.
Okay. 5 plus. Wait, what's my modifier?
4. You heal for 9.
No, I heal Sal for 9.
I heal for 9, me.
Oh, yeah. Someone else can heal for that as well. Okay. So yeah, you heal yourself with your aura, and then some of that energy. What color is that actually? What does that look like transferring from you to Sal after you heal yourself?
It's green, and when it comes out, it looks almost like the insect's form, except all these insects are like
butterflies.
see-through. Yeah, but they're like corporeal, where the other ones like look really rancid and gross. These look like green energy insects.
Okay, and they envelop Sal. Give him a little healing juice.
I definitely feel vitalized.
Is that the end of your turn, Paksha?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Commodore Crux is up. He's gonna line up another shot. He's in a perfect spot for it, and see if he can do some gun damage here.
Wait, did you get? I also healed for 7 myself.
Yeah, I did that for you, and then I healed Sal.
Okay, sorry.
Where'd it go? There it is. First pistol shot is... Ooh, oh no! Alright. Little Russian roulette here.
Oh my god. You go from a crit to a crit fail.
So 1 is Aku, 2 is a Construct, 3 is a Paksha, and 4 is a Sal, because he's not going to be able to hit his own target.
Whoa, let's go.
He fires too hastily, and his shot goes wild. Aku, as soon as you hear the explosion, you just had a bad feeling, so you just duck a little bit. And the shot goes right into this this clone of a stain for 8 piercing damage. Hey, sometimes it works out, okay? That's the best crit fail you can get. He then, his hands are a bit...
Didn't he get advantage because I'm on the other side?
It's only for melee, not for ranged.
Oh, okay.
He fires another shot, quickly trying to hit his target. This time it just goes wild instead, just above him, just... He says, meant to do the first one, and steps out of the way again. Slick.
25, 30, get over here. I'll look at this jabroni, and I'm gonna do the old Slick special. This one with, actually, I'm not gonna hit him off the shift, I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Okay. 22 is gonna hit. 4, is that right? 4 force. Do you not add your
1d10 does not seem right?
You're supposed to, yeah. Do you not add your? You didn't take the the incantation where you can get.
I hit the wrong
charisma
one. My
modifier.
bad. Let me just do this real quick.
There
Whoa.
you go. That's more accurate. All right, yeah, you hit him for 12 force damage. This beam just with the no pushback, just slams his body. It looks like he tried to use his trident to try and deflect it, but he couldn't do it in time.
Good thing I'm gonna hit him again with it.
Second one's gonna hit as well.
Damn. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
7 force damage. Here we go.
Eat his ass.
And my turn.
He's looking pretty hurt. You see a little bit of this blue blood coming out of his mouth after that last one hit his chest.
Oh shit. He's got blue blood too?
And
Crazy.
he's gone from pompous and cocky to getting kind of angry. He just shouts out, "You all are, you're nothing. You're beneath me!" And he just holds his trident out, ready to strike at anything near him. The second wind is up now. We're on a new round. It's gonna eat some rocks. It's the same target.
Are we good to keep going?
Oh, I guess I should ask that. We are. Oops, someone's phone ringing. I hear some weird buzzing going on. What is that?
That's Frankie.
Oh, sorry. I'm like clicking mindlessly.
Oh.
Clicking my mouse.
Oh, that was a weird sound. Yeah, we are. We're nearing the end of this fight, but if anyone we need to stop and resume next time, we can. I'll leave that up to you guys. Do we want to finish it out, or do we want to go ahead and call it?
I don't care either way.
Finish,
Normally up
finish.
to,
3, 2,
it's up to Slick.
1.
I'm off tomorrow.
Oh,
The rock is thrown.
9.
Let me grab a beer while the rock's being thrown, though.
You can go grab your beer. You're fine. It's gonna smash this aesthetic again. For 29 bludgeoning damage, messing him
Nice.
up. I have a stained target. Get out of here.
that's real good shit.
This thing is mortal. It's absolutely mortal now. Because another chunk of its flesh gets knocked off. It's like kind of wobbling to the side now, and it needs to make another check. It's gonna do it with disadvantage this time. Holding on to Sal. Okay, Sal, you feel the grip on this thing loosen. I think were you still gripped? You were still gripped, right?
You said
Yeah.
you said it loosened, but not completely.
Okay, well this time it did completely loosen as you're able to get free of its grasp after it got knocked and rocked by that rock.
Hell yeah.
It's the end of the ship's turn, which brings us to a furious Hastane. He is going to cast. I gotta read this real quick so I understand it fully. Okay, he is going to cast Mass Suggestion. And he's going to target... he is going to target Pakcha, Sal, and Aku with this. I need all three of you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, bless.
Jeez.
Currently waiting for my foundry to load. I accidentally closed it and now it's not open.
Oh. It should pop right back
Oh,
up.
sorry.
As soon as you open it back up, you're fine. If you want, I can make the...
Black screen of death. Yes, please.
I'll make it for you. So,
Thank you.
Pakcha, you got a 20. You succeeded. So, the DC was 18, absurdly high, but two of you still resisted it. Hastane's words echo in your mind as you hear him screaming in your head, "Flee below deck, now!" And then,
No.
Pakcha and Aku, you just kind of shake your head a bit. Sal, you immediately feel compelled to just go as low as you can inside the ship to the bottom deck. But it's not your turn, so you can't do that right now. And that's
I
gonna
can't do that right.
That's going to end his turn, which takes us to his clone's turn, which is getting slapped around by Aku, who's going to target her and try to trident her a couple times. The first stab towards you, Aku, you dodge easily. It looks like he's really good at defending, but his offense with this thing is not too hot. He tries again. An 18 will hit you this time, though. The second one skewers into you, catches you on the side. For 5 piercing damage. Not that much. Let's see. Let's apply that to Aku. I'm pretty sure you could do something about that, but we'll figure it out later if you want to address that. That's the end of the Hastane's turn. The Hastane's turns, which takes us to the Ballista crew again. They're gonna see if they can finish off the aesthetic.
Kill it.
A 15 will hit. Another bolt goes flying right towards this thing for 14 piercing damage. Another one just sticks into its side. I don't know if it's still floating, barely floating out there now. Sal, you're free and able to act.
No, I'm not. I have to flee.
Oh, that's right. You're not free and able to act. You can act, but you start running just below deck to any steps you can. There is a There's a door right here you can sprint towards. I'd say you can spend 30 feet of movement, and you're now 15 feet below deck.
Okay.
And I think you have a chance to break out of it now. A failsafe pursues the course to the best of its ability. Can be a short time. The spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. So you sprint as far as you can, Sal, below deck, and immediately stop and shake your head and snap out of it, and realize you're 15 feet deeper under the ship right now, and used all your movement.
Okay. I think plan for this. And let me see here. Yes. I can use a bonus action, right?
Yeah, you still have bonus action.
I'm going to use Second Wind. And so I heal my... What is D? Oh, D&D 5e. I see, okay. Okay, so there's my heal. And then I get Tactical Shift. So basically I get to use half of my movement speed.
Okay, it's 15 feet. That'll put you right back at top deck doorway. So like right there.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Or wait, no, actually no. Can I redact that?
In what way?
Can I shoot at him with my hand crossbow?
Use your action and bonus action already. Well, you didn't.
True. Okay.
You didn't use an action. You just used your movement.
True.
Yeah, you didn't do this.
Correct.
What is a tactical shift? Is that a bonus action?
No, it's just part of Second Wind. Oh,
Oh.
it is actually a bonus action, but it's part of Second Wind. So
Okay. You still have an action.
whenever I use my... Okay. Then, yeah.
Come back up, cigar in mouth after having fleeing with a crossbow in hand. Just.
Fucking ready to go, man.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I had the ruler selected. Hand crossbow is in my inventory.
16 will not hit. He dodged out of the way of your shot.
But I get another shot.
I think we talked about this in the past. Does a hand crossbow... It has the reload property, so unless you are a crossbow expert, you can't shoot twice with it.
I have something that gets rid of that.
Oh? We've evolved?
Yes. Gunner. Wait, is it Gunner?
Could be.
I ignore the loading property of firearms.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This isn't a firearm. Oh, we'll allow it. Go ahead.
Oh,
Well, go ahead.
You're right. You're right. No, I'll play that rule. You're right. Because you're not wrong.
That's up to you. Okay.
It's the end of my turn.
Aku, you good?
I'm good. Do I get flanking on the clone guy in front of me?
You do. You have advantage on the target in front of you right now, if you swing.
Wonderful. I'm going to. I almost hit disadvantage.
That is going to hit.
Woohoo.
Also, your headset's messing up bad.
Sorry.
It's doing the cell phone sound. You gotta
yeah,
wiggle
yeah,
the cable or
that's right.
something.
It's when I click my mouse. I don't know why. I think it might be going through my computer now.
That's all right. Just tell me what you're doing. You bash him for 6. All right.
Damage. I'm gonna go again. See if I click down here.
Apply that? I don't think I did. Here we go.
Still with flanking?
Yeah, and you're good now. Your mic sounds fine. Your second swing, You're able to bash it the first time, but the second one it's able to parry you off with its trident again.
I think I still have one more focus point left, so I will try another flurry of blows. Check. Sorry.
Are you good? It's definitely gonna hit again. For 11 bludgeoning damage. All right, now we're seeing some stuff here.
And my second one, which I guess is my fourth one.
Flurrying those blows. Slap with the quarterstaff, then punch, kick.
That thing is great. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you're knocking, you're beating them down very close.
Oh.
Big numbers with that bless. For 5 more bludgeoning damage.
All right, that'll be it.
Okay, this you just bam, 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 over and over, and the sustain in front of you is just emotionlessly taking these blows. You see blood just trickling out of its nose and mouth, and then the other one here go just spitting out blood, looking hurt bad. As he starts just shouting out, "Amateurs, nobodies, choke it all!" and just holds his hand out towards the aesthetic, which takes both of its tentacles and reaches out towards the large treant coming out of the ship. Just trying to grip onto it.
Oh boy.
It's going to make 2 attacks. First one's a 19, which is going to hit for 13 bludgeoning damage, and the tree is now grappled and being choked. Like that. It uses its other tentacle to do the same exact thing, trying to get a real good grip on it. 19 will also hit. For 14 more bludgeoning damage. And it looks like the treant's in trouble. It's now completely restrained, and you see acid building up on its sides. Robot.
Seeing that the tree is now in trouble, I'm going to run back around over here, and I want to I'm just gonna let go of the tree, and I'm gonna shoot it with a fucking guiding bolt. I'm gonna use my attack roll.
26 will hit.
Oh, that's a natural. That's actually a natural 20.
Ooh, give it some critical damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guiding bolt never crit. It never even hit.
83 wins. 22 radiant damage though.
22 radiant damage. So you fire this guiding bolt right at this creature. It goes inside one of its wounds and just explodes right at the front core of its head. You see pieces of it just coming out, this ooze, gross liquid floating through wild space. As you see its grip loosen on the tree, and it just starts floating, like tilting sideways. This thing is dead.
Robot.
You killed a jellyfish.
Beep 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 beep. When I my turn.
Okay, Pacha.
Okay. You gotta follow me on this one. Alright?
You cartwheeling again?
What? No.
Actually, I'll move back.
Alright, so
It's
first
more
I'm
like
gonna slap him with my quarterstaff. Well, actually, no, I wanna... Not that one. I wanna slap this one with my quarterstaff. I get advantage, right?
Yes, you're flanking with Aku.
Holy shit.
How's that? How's a
That's
nat
a
20
crit.
get me?
That's another crit.
Another crit?
We're finally pulling out the
Crit
stops.
squad.
I guess
Destroy it.
so.
For 10.
Okay, that's it's respectable 10. You bash him from behind for 10 damage.
Bonus action. I would like to attack him, and I understand it's with disadvantage.
Reduce flame a bonus action? I guess it is.
Ooh. Oh, how's a 21 disadvantage get me?
Miss.
Really?
No, you hit.
Okay.
You take your offhand and just shove this flame right into this thing, this creature's chest. Hastain's chest.
11.
11 fire damage. And,
Alright,
well, so hold on, something happens. So, as soon as you shove flames into this thing's chest, it doesn't even look fully wounded, but you see it slowly starting with its hair, just start turning into this magical energy as it slowly starts vanishing from the head down until it disappears. And Hastain himself falls to one knee, just trying to hold him up, just spitting up blood, coughing, until he stands back up, just screaming, just throwing a fit of rage about how all of you are worthless. He is mortal.
Anyways, now I'm gonna heal myself for. Oh, hold on. It's 2d6.
I get to carry the 1.
Yeah, I know. Now I heal myself for 4. Are you gonna do it or me?
Oh, I can do it.
Okay. And then I see my boy Sal over there. Sal, do you still looking like shit?
Oh hell no,
Over
I'm
there?
strong.
Okay. Aku, how you looking? You looking like
Flick
shit
and
over there? You good?
Robot are bloodied right now.
Not in your range.
Alright. I see Slick. My boy Slick, and I. Heal him for 7. 11. Heals Slick for 11.
Okay. Puts him, no longer bloodied.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
brother.
Now I turn my attention back to shithead over here. Not looking very high and mighty now.
End of turn, Proctor?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to take us to Commodore Crux. He's going to keep his strafing going on. I'm going to have an extra accident this time, so he's just go a little closer. Try to get a better shot. Some pistol rounds. Pew pew. First one is going to hit. This bullet sinks into a wounded
Oh, this guy's
Hastain
dead.
for 11 piercing damage. He then hastily just clicks his gun again. Takes another shot. Well, not this time, though. Another shot just ricochets off the deck. Slick finished the job.
All right. I would like to send an Eldritch Blast him, but I do not want to kill him.
If you use a spell or magic, it will kill him.
Ooh. Better run up and punch him.
Yeah, you gotta
You're
use a
good,
melee
man.
attack.
I'm gonna take out my
Just to
nice,
whip him.
my nice dagger, the one with the snake on it. I want to shove it at him.
Alright, make an attack roll.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Stab.
He
I'm
may
gonna
be
stab
wounded, but
through
he's
the non-lethal.
I'm gonna non-weekly slit his throat.
he's still quick enough to block with his trident. That's gonna miss.
I'm pretty sure I have the ability that lets me use.
Wait, he had advantage though.
Oh, that's true. You have advantage. You're just like-
Ah,
You
shit.
get
Let
to
me
roll
throw
one
it
more
again.
time.
Nice.
Oh,
That's gonna hit.
Non-lethally. Non-lethally.
Roll your damage.
This one has the snake on it, or
2.
the dragon, whatever the thing is.
Okay, so you take the butt of your dagger and just bash him. He's trying to get back up to parry it, but you hit him right in the side of the head. And he's not knocked out. He still has more health than 2.
All right, I have two weapon fighting, so I can do it again with advantage. Non-lethally.
It's gonna hit. Roll damage. So since it's your offhand, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine. So you do 5 more bludgeoning damage to him. He's still not out yet.
Well, shit.
Bludgeon him faster.
That's all I can do.
You're supposed to crit.
What's up?
I said you were supposed to crit.
Yeah, but
It was close.
I'm like, give me your trident and you'll live.
Oh.
My turn.
And it takes us to the ship, which it looks around and sees a target on the ship, and it reaches for one of the large balls at the side of it. And Crex will see this, and he'll start, no, not this one, and it'll pause and then just drop the ball back on the deck and watch. And its turn. That brings us to Hustain.
This just kills and pulls the 3 of them off the side of the ship.
What is Hustain gonna do? He is
Rick's terms.
no, this guy is this guy's a douche. He's gonna jump back from both of you. You can take an opportunity attack if you want.
Yes.
Yes.
Bring us back here.
Opportunity attack with advantage.
No, you would not be flanking by the time he hops back to your range.
Non-lethally.
Barely dodges the dagger. And the quarterstaff shillelied, the magical quarterstaff, and hops back.
Wow.
Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He hops way out onto the sail and just screams out while just aiming his trident at anything he can. He's gonna aim it towards
Me.
he's gonna aim it up towards Paksha, just shouting, "I am invincible!" and just shoots out at you with his chromatic bolt.
Wait, low-key?
Better head.
This one's gonna be lightning again.
I ain't scared.
It's 19 hits
Your
you.
aim is shit.
Okay. You this looks like it's gonna nail you, Paksha, but you dodge out of the way just barely. You could feel the heat of this bolt just fly past you.
I gesture in the direction of the.
It's gonna take us to Filch and his crew. Seeing that there's no more target to shoot at, they all draw their weapons and start sprinting to where you guys are. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Getting in position to pursue if they need to. Or they'll stop here, seeing 2 of you already at the edge. South.
All right. I see my opportunity. Be the hero.
Oh yeah.
I draw my hand crossbow
Yeah.
and I aim for him,
Uh-huh.
and then I shoot at him.
Okay. You walk to the edge and fire this shot, and it goes wild.
I mean, to be fair, the wing is,
Yeah, I mean that's the sun was in my eyes. Like his dog was barking. I
my
end my
little
turn.
brother was aiming.
Yeah, my little brother was rolling my dice, guys. Let me re-roll.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my.
Aku.
All right. Is this wing strong enough to support the weight of 2 people?
I mean, you see he's weighing on it a little bit, but I mean, it's not ripping through it. And you're pretty agile. You could even walk out on the actual wooden beam if you wanted to and be fine.
Want to get up close and personal? I'm gonna bop him.
Okay, you bopping?
Lethally
I'm
or
dead.
non-lethally?
Oh, I'm going for lethal.
It's gonna be brutal.
That hits.
It's gonna be brutal. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Thank God.
The shreds,
Rip
you
his
say.
head off.
Shreds, you say?
Ku, you run up to him and he sees you coming up, and he's spitting blood. Looks like he's missing teeth. One of his eyes he can't open. He's just shouting at you as you run up at how you were nothing before, you're nothing now. You think you can hit me? I'll simply... And you run up and just full force right on the side of his head, pushing his skull halfway inward as his eye just... One of his eyes just bulges out as he goes unconscious and starts floating off the ship
Grab
as
his
he falls
body!
down.
Yeah, grab his body.
Grab his body!
I just like grab him by the foot and I go, I care about Doral. And then I walk him back to the rest of the ship.
Okay, you're pretty sure you just killed him, but you grab his body and start dragging him back to the ship.
Yeah, he was rich though. He's gonna have so much money.
That's gonna take us out of combat.
Yeah, I resummoned Jefferson, so Jefferson can start looting.
I continue healing with my
Okay.
double aura until everyone is nice and healthy.
Me, I need it.
I've got double heals now, so that's like 8 and 8.
Double is 2, not 8.
It's like 8 and 8.
This is like 8 a bunch of times, you know.
A million times in a row.
8 and 8.
Why are you rolling? Stop
Yeah.
that.
I forgot to
Why
do
are
these.
you-
I'm just knocking these out real quick. I just forgot to do them.
Oh no, the acid damage, isn't it?
Oh, one more. Okie doke. No, you don't know. Right now, you don't know what that is. It's not Commodore Crux though. What's that? Nux again. But yeah, something's been going on. So you're all alive now. Commodore Crux says, "Well, I guess everyone's good."
Is everyone good? What about
Boo.
El Ardra? I heard her screaming at the beginning of all of that shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, she's dead.
He starts sprinting towards the stairway and heads downstairs.
Pachi, you're probably gonna need to helm the ship.
Yeah,
Can I heal? Can I heal everybody though?
Yeah.
Oh,
You've had it for, I think I still have combat open. That was round 5, so you've had that up for I think 3 rounds because you cast it in round 2. Does that sound right?
I
That
thought
sounds
it was
right to me, yeah.
Or was it 2?
The second, I think it was the second round.
So that means you
Maybe.
have.
No,
Maybe it was the third round.
it
Shoot,
was the
shoot.
3rd round because the 2nd round I got interrupted by the tentacle.
You've used it twice, I believe, so you have 8 more uses of it.
Okay. I use my 8 more uses on Robot, how
Well-
bad are you?
Well, how about you use those uses as we go walk towards Virger or whatever?
Yeah, sure. I just want to
Yeah.
know who I'm throwing them at.
Me. I need healing.
Me.
I'm low.
Are we gonna stop now, or are we gonna keep?
Yeah, you were telling me all your aura stuff. You wouldn't. I gotta wait till you're done.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, that is where we're gonna stop for now. We'll resolve what happens next time, 'cause something bad definitely happened. Y'all could probably guess. But yeah,
The payer.
I mean,
that is definitely true neutral way to look at things.
Yeah, well, clutches.
literally
Clutch
just
is
Matter
still
wanted more
good.
money than we had. Very little attachment to that character being alive or dead.
Mm-hmm.
It just happened.
It just happened, you know? It was
Imagine,
fate. It could have been Baksha if she was the one that was chosen to helm the ship,
Could have
but
been, and we tried to help her.
she insisted it was her. He's a hero.
I had to murder that guy.
Gone but not forgotten.
Yeah, how much gold does he have on him?
I don't know. He might have definitely have something on him, right?
He's a prince, right?
What's up with that trident?
What is up with that trident? There's so many unanswered questions. We're going to wait a whole
Oh,
week to figure it
man.
out. That sucks.
Yeah, what's up with that?
No, I want to know now. I want to know about the loot now.
Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out. We went like 35 minutes over, so I apologize about that. Combat always goes that way. But, yeah, thanks for sticking it out. All right. I'm going to get us out of here.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching, everybody. There's been some more SpellJammer, Light of Xaryxis. If you like this, like, comment, tell me what needs improving, tell me what sucked. I am trying to make improvements to this. I think I did okay so far. So, minus the chat picture someone had to mention. Thank you for saying that also. Looking for that type of stuff.
Sal.
Well, I said it, but
Yeah,
someone in
I'm,
chat liked it.
yeah. So someone in chat pointed it out, and then Sal told me it's a chain of information. It worked out in the end. I do appreciate it.
I'm chat by proxy.
Hey, there you go. I don't really have any other announcements. Got a stream coming up Friday. You know, I think it's Shattered Obelisk. We missed last week, or no, maybe it's Saltmarsh. Honestly, I don't know. We have D&D Friday. Come watch it. There's stuff happening there too. And then we'll be back next week, or I plan to be back next week, as long as everyone else is here too, of course, to wrap up the end of this fight like we do so many times, and get all the fat loots and monies, and figure out the consequences of what happened. So check it out next time at
There are no consequences.
8 Central. No, that was definitely consequences. But we'll figure that out next time. We're going to get out of here. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.